Yo, assalamualaikum bari ngulu call kontong bismillah kalbe kontong baki kal bismillah yuri ko la panta baki aram so lungo June karo till sale 2023 it's 8:22 p.m. in mainland Europe right now, 19:23 p.m. across United Kingdom, 6:23 p.m. in Gambia, 11:23 p.m. AM in Seattle. Bal bismillah la program to current affairs show. Wednesday's edition, Kalbe Bismillah Baka Delbe Cotton Roller. Abu Demba Aisa Sidi Khan, cousin Senabu Jinjai, Balbe Contona, Melve Safirola, and Nala Safirola, Nato the one day, Kal Contobaki, Dipola Bantaba. Aduam de Nina Dimbayal, Alamama Satellite Cairo Kenya, I Sutura Bake, I Sujata Kendela, Nina Dimbayalu, Alama Alain jump on the Satan, cool fan. Program ko nang ka man sa tala dali nga dunga ko bismillahirrahmanirrahim ga funta ko alhamdulillah rabbil alamin deme mina analysis kala anin kola zol me mina kala ni safer lal prum basic kuma kendo fo kuma me yalon ko kumo lindi amol men sen fa dal bi ndeso do ajin mario fonan dani alama alay kayre ken patio e alama alay kayre ke gambia banko e ay banko londi tonya kan ay mbonni maral kurgo ko dum damen komen duwata jañamen signolu fana alama alay kayro stakat ngira banko kam fitino e banje tonya e sabati je na doa sabante frewol fana nal yalon ko manyan na kapasika do e bawo kume me laban na mobe jante mira la jella dunia se dia nyawonya saya saya kunang mate ko bay binala alama na mina intera ku kendol kikam alama itu kundi fanam melta taman setelah yang film okay mangala bismillah yuri ko la banta te aral ba jorom ñetti fan si wéri John telan bismillah si waxtaan bu de am si plateforme bi yépp ñu bokka waxtaan bi comme commencement bi dama te door si ñaan bi ma ngi ñaanal yeen yépp ñaan yalla defal ñu jàmm yalla defal suñu réew jàmm defal suñu pati bi jàmm yalla defal jàmm pour ñun ñëpp ak suñu jabooti sutura ñu may ñu wërgu yaram ñoo xam ne dañ gën si àdduna kon lu ma ko dewa fii rek ñu continuer di leen ñaanal yàlla jégal leen seen bàkkaar yi yëpp yo ala bande bake mbali ngo nimbata content rola mse dum kaja kono proper current affairs show dum current affairs show program kono na kachala kaja me alon ko bele dentala bel lines will yela nyato dama today also the lines will be open so momo la fa call kele se call ke is yeah guten abend adi jato bayro ba banya di natale ni Germany banya di kadi sale Sweden de kontona ala perché bake si se ben mal de kontona bakari bojang de kontona bake I'm back no check follow them. That message that just came through. Okay, I'll back in body first things first. Information also in regards to Bakari Kora, National Assembly, NPP, the National Assembly member in the Bansang. Afanang ay abasanya na kolek. Kung nga may abasanya na kora fa na yolef. Okay. Ang ba fa na kumusa tala jang kibaro ni nata science. Mbita ang maricham mane. Noyen ko la maricham mane mbe konton na baki. Kabiro jaju si mbe konton na mo trawale balbe konton na. So Okay, being analysis be warala Adama Barola Sona State of the Nation Address. Niko State of the Nation Address muna dalilo fonti. Muna na shotata. And muna nyanta for State of the Nation. Muna nyanta for ji. Bango dingo nyanta muna follow ji. We'll do explicit analysis of Adama Barola Sona. I mean deliver today. I didn't watch it live. Because Adama Barola Jibe live. I have to be honest. But because I have to do analysis, I am forced to listen to Barrow, which I find it, very unsettling. It's quite unsettling for me to listen to Barrow. But for the sake of the analysis, I had no choice. I have to do what I didn't want to do, to listen to Manasi. So Manasi Lamaile after I went to Kerfatula live the video and listened to Manasi. The Domon speech. Aka killing folly. Now we speak la domoni. I now I owe systems because I bound to UDP goal for space the and Ireland speech the so I can speech I can read bit by bit just to avoid making mistakes. Brad Johnson may come down. But coming out for the America. Any day Barrow and I don't borrow a speech. I speak a bang. I'm a mispronunciation of the program about to close the old one. Made over like a brinserum, but Hansa Manasi man proof wrong. The Adama Boroyala speak, I speak bang. Single mispronouncement or amakeji. Bantaba close. Not Bantaba close, current affairs so close. Maybe one of us a program will be around Tunko. And no lahido de la cabrinserum, but Hansa Manasi man current affairs so stop no. Well, maybe some people call it's trivial. It's not a big issue. Angale kawangan na kamoti. Hani baroma water pronounce properly. What is the deal? Atol gal yendengen sew, yendengen petty. Yo gamion onak water si adam molek. Diu sangam ku sew la. Ni den sew ay masi sew si ni den sew. Wow. Well, anyway, me don't know kacha kono jamne. Brava tungo mare na mbe kondo na peka imani mbe kondo. A balafa waratale bi mbe doku bla be Adama Barrow speech la moy kan well, I felt really sad as a Gambian. I don't know where we got things wrong. Sometimes I try to think, but can't put my head around this. A country with a lot of educated, patriotic Gambians. We've got Adama at the head of affairs, embarrassing us every day. Well, Mobuka Mansatala question. Ade fengo fenga dalilo soto jelen to lama dalilo long. But the leadership is normally a reflection of the people. We need to ask ourselves critical questions. Now, Jemo Dolba Tony can call a reading improved from grade 3 to grade 7 for 8 down. And to be fair, our reading has improved. I'm not going to be here to be disingenuous because Dolby Tony for a new platform. And this is the variance between us and NPP. Ñun fii dañoo wax dëgga, even su fekkee ne dëgga boobu noonu du ne yeneen nit yi. Where Adama's reading has improved. I'll give him that. And he should thank us. Criticism Criticism is a fundamental aspect of transparency and good governance. Ningatara numbuka baro criticize ala prosperous la ala woman being. Hansa aboko woman human HUMAN human. Adam abuka pronounce aka for the woman. Hani be for like woman resources. But image niya mira ningatara numbuka baro criticize no. Maybe Barrow would still be the same as he was in 2017. So wala na criticism na diamulu. He's making efforts. Strategically, abuka korontak nabala speak like a bena fore. And that makes the speech monotonous. It makes it boring. It makes it long. But because he's not comfortable, can read Tare Harinke, because Naka Abakal Tare, he'll make more blunders. So yemen fa eka ko karila time ta eka karandi domandi kamila ko primary 1 grade 1 grade 2 and nyine niyo tora ni ko Gambia la president la be diamu kanten ye Kenya la president je diamu la ye Zambia la president je diamu la ye Rwanda la president je diamu la ye Ghana la president je diamu la then tolu Gambia nulu fo nyimbu kan tolu maluba ndeka njer mirola ne Ghana la president de karan Sierra Leone la president be karan yeni baro compare wa ñun dañ nekk ci Ghana way Gambia. And let me just put this, I'm going to put this aside. Momola opinion nati bare ndeka molu jabe menna ni angale ko mon kumaya mo kane dingo samba angale kan karam mo ko biko nga molu may laga ba ha manana ñun fonka molu fani angale kan la mon kumaya man kana kan ye Gambia noje fengo feng ami to serve, they will come up with excuses. Yes, it is true that angale ko man kana kanoti. That's indisputable. But it's also indisputable that Anglican is the official language of the Gambia. Well, Baro not at a State of the Nation address. La Bukafoni Manika Kangola, Bukafoni Subakan, Bukafoni Sarah Kangola, Bukafoni Flakangola, Bukafon Manja Kangola, Bukafo Jola Kangola, Kafumunela. Not official language. So let's forget about this. Kafoko Amut Solo. And Melfan and Kafoko Amankan Nakamoti. More of the dingo currently to Babu Karamola. Your school fees joy. Dingo tata ana atata karamu the reading competition ala dindin dol ka fo kuite dingo buka foko. Jumala bela fela. Then Omari olta fola. Omari olta fola ko ha angele ko mangen nakamoti. So it's important. I'm not saying it's the most important thing. You don't have to be good in English or good at English to be a good leader. Mawfo. Iseke no nyato ka kendo tile hani mangale ka umai. Let me make that clear. But I improved tale. Baro improved bakele. Bake fande. I have to say that. Wayata ndiko UDP online bantaban tol bukana jan just kabaro criticize. Because man dama helat suma diganda suma banel. Ba wadiga. Improve na hejna dafa am English teacher. Hejna Gorgi Sankare. Hejna Gorgi Sankare. Ibrahima Sankare is giving him some classes. Gorgi Sankare. Ibrahima G Sankare. Hejna bomoko de job evening classes. Why bravo Manasi. But in a few words je Manasi afo Gorgi Sankare karande wul fananna. Adambaro ibukafo priorities. Is priority. 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 But Adama ka for priorities. Adama ibuka for priorities. Adama sanji worola ibe nyaton ka yala basic English words ite dum ko data high school muslim high school adama ishida Angleterre janne London priority adama buka fono anu alani advice soluta correct la ale adama makoyi because natata official function la gambino dama buka traji members of the diplomatic corps ikatara jele ambassador warela consul warela representative UN staff will be katara jele invited kesol katara je alka fil nyaadi la tol ministalu aletara shiri alla president bukafono priority akafole priorities akafole PAYO. It's not PAYO, it's PRIORITIES. Abige fanan conformity adamako conformity. It's not conformity adam, it's conformity. Mantra kangola kande alte la mola speech la human resources adama kafule woman resources hani sai sanji worowla H and W imankiling sanji worowla adama buka human pronouns no kafule woman. It's embarrassing amalo waratale dafa ruslu Ibrahima G Sankare Ibrahima Guru Sankare atul buka malubang alla president buka human being human resources abuka pronounce no akafole woman resources not at a UN or the president or the talasirinje abe the same mispronunciation of the kela. It's terrible. Mije Adamala ending. I'll have to follow this occasion accorded me. Anglican civility. Then Bo Botaje, Fabakari Tomonjata Kavo, well delivered speech. But what do I expect from Okebari Ngome Alongo? Ateka Nyaton enable for his personal development. What else do I expect from Fabakari Tomonjata? Because through Adama's benevolence, Fabakari Tomonjata get a speaker. So at Ogan, and in come NPP lo Deputy Olme Alongo, they kept clapping for Manashi. So again, true, our speech, our readings improved on it. But punctuated with certain mispronunciations. In my NPP about YouTube, Ako Adam's speech is fantastic. Well, I think maybe your definition of fantastic and my definition of fantastic, Makili. But I'm going to go into the content of the speech itself. So I improved a little, but he has certain flaws. Adama kakara for priorities, for priority. Next time, nibe speech karana, mlafika for priorities. Kana for kotanke priorities, Adama Baro. Taita yo fanang karang, for yo fanang yo moka. Ya no. Priorities manka angele kanti. Priorities. Maybe mo manding manka mankunda angele kanti. But in dola Angleterre jang, King's English. Ndol boka for priorities de. Warana RPG. Conformity kana for kotenko conformity. Manasi. Amanke 80 olom. Ede NPP porocho membe jang. Ite menga la speech fenkera. Yala ite for maybe then manasi be killing. Albe kanyantale. because I don't believe in the same category. And in accord man kidding. Accord wala nye silo dinna. I silo wala nye. Ni occasion accorded me. Accord wala menketa. Adam malam fa nengo Daniel Lombang. But why Adam has got this challenge? Puruka human being pronouns. I have a woman resources. Is unacceptable. Yaya Jame Bukani mispronunciation or ke. So muna na baroba kela. Because I didn't Yaya Jame maybe like educational level or decline. Tala sa daw kera bajawro wo mu university graduate leti. Mo wo expect ko be o sifal kela. But Yaya Jame manda university, baro manda university. Baro danta Muslim high school. And baro from the qualifications are questionable, but that's discussion for another day. So ala English. So me don't know what to baro la Angale kamala. But ndenga ne ko baro current affairs show inshallah. Ni be baloring. I'm on stop follow for 2026 because baro ning luolum baro speed D. Speed banta baro ma mispronunciation okay. Oto banta ba fan so albe folal la kona affairs so lalde. Bari ngalon ko wote kala so alkana worry because baro speed karang wa hana be clear o flalde fo baro mispronunciation okay. Okay, alkana jahal wala nang tenga ni provisory ngani fo baro ne ngai ko ni speed karang fo banta kono we cannot figure out any blunder mispronunciation then many platform ba fala tungo woli ne ko datol karina current affairs okay ndebe retire la yes barola high school certificate is questionable dudu jawne but wo kacha bina another deal that kacha will come another deal so sa insina dum content fongoto yala NPP ngolo he bari Gambia banan NPP ngolo dun tajanga ko atente nyanta mem fola atele nyanta folante ako why can't you tell us something that Gambians can benefit from? Then why are you here, my brother? Thanks to us that Barola reading improved. Because Nindol got Baro Samba quarter deck. Yalombira the British High Commission in Gambia called British Ambassador Malay Munevo condolences. Ako condolences. Yalombring okay social media. So I'm Baro next time. Maybe about haklo to that for condolences. So until battle la nyaton go mako ikandarong. Akamdar go berata ko cut the fast. Ako nyadi. Ako you know we cut the fast. Yalom balo ka angele kan fole ko. Anamanke baro da mala ni problem so de. Gambia no nak munana angele kan batandi. Nga angele kan fole ko maninka ba wala suwa kan. Maninka kan ni arab kan angele kan arab kan. Ibuke fo komendo la maninka kan ka fo nyame. Yalo mandingol ga fo ningo sungo tei. So cool. Na tei baroko cut. Direct translation baroko le ka angele kan. Angele kan ko fo nyama. Angele kan mo fansun kan lati arabu kan mo fansun ko man ni ka kan be nyama wala fula kan. Bari manak na barola ko inte jahali. Barobe Angleterre jawato me da baroba angele kan mo improve. Barobe munela jang. But no wonder he used to take 9 bosses. Good evening, Marinde Omosa Sise. Inimbara. So saying, I don't want to belabor on this point. Ngalona fo ngana manasi bamba mas la broda. Ani rohi malik lola broda because UDP be kono. Na muso rohi malik lo. Ateni bamba mas ito leka manasi komandi. Inga ko suma broda in non kon koto. So nga dila nga bule toron. Ni amde ne fo mbarata ko alkana baro komandi broda bari mandanko. Sayndi. Sayam falang ni bulaji. Iko kotolo. Bamba ka kotolo. Rohi ko suma broda la. Seriously, mana suma broda la. Why? Loda juri de campaign. Broda mi nak tojal ko nak. Man tamit man nak pat. Broda bi bu ne dina wone rohi ne mom moy buri Banjul. Man seriously man tam mané pat bi nak dama ci dugal suma lamiñ because wax na rohi Malik Lo bu o ki sa broda mo ne duma faale sis la wax ko ne bu ko o suma broda bu ne duñu faale ñun tam ñu ne pat so bu ndo broda mi commencé di defante ak rohi ñun tamit ñu noppi biko baro dafa sew bari minala daming wolom baro la ala nafika ya mbela banda wotole ala speech fon ala conclusion to ay nafika ya baake ji ako politically minga ka kilindi baro la nafika ya kanta jahale ako c'est den different political parties la bari comme manyan na kuyala seriously ba nyimbar wala lota podium moto mayor election ako NPP ngole mbe ataya sanali ali fanike nale UTP ngolije ali muta ali report police be soron nale ako NPP la vigilante solo NPP la talk solo anu wol fana yo baroleke ba adama le ka bonan ñi ala ñi kalabante ya di amol la nata da be angale kam kala fola aya fanke ko atem kay ñaatom quality yalo ñu nafika yati 101 nabe asa fanke ko mun yalo ko ndemu kayra muleti barola nafika ya tambitale basi de seydi alenga ke kilimoti ba ñine fonte da jang iwi rohi lo briba suya ina council monta CG manana baro mala sidi nya in stock kay ko hey ala fo ñu ko bi mu rohi la lu ngoleti tayta CG then sinala ko Adama definitely means his words but Adama nanata politiko bandala na ke kilenti publicly akajino anu atada basemento te ngabita URR abita gara wala diamul lekala tilindia diamul bari nga dandala jane kunu ni faat njaay Adama Barrow this time let me re-emphasize we are not going to accept any nonsense from you ni data base iko ka UDP leadership attack ika UDP attack ni aka jambe open line ne yelala free open line 2 days open line the program so la jang Gambian will be calling to say what they want to say about Adama Barrow. And I mean every word of that. Ni Adam at the URR, until that start lade. But ni Adam becomes irresponsible. Like a UDP attack, we will not accept it anymore. Or file the red line will draw. Because ntolo UDP ntola la platform will work barola platform. Ntola la platform will sembo so barola platform. Ntola la voices kada barola platform. So nindolo open line kejang. Gambian will been told Lamoila more than Adama Barrow. The Adama Barrow ballast Kerfa to 500 people. President Bumbulungode. Ole ba Jibeka less than 500 Kerfa. President Bumbulungo itebe speak di kan. Gambian will book Lamoy. Asatina ko Gambian will fati lale. Ndase wo seri libejang 32 minutes YouTube and in Facebook combined 320. Ndemo porochi leti. Ndamange president. So they get a president mo jelle ben jibela. And this is Janinian program of about Nanyibital for 500 people will watch. 500 plus. Kurumbe janne. Mobe banta ba jibi. atara for 640 live viewers melbe palantero to mbokol kondide nka live viewers ole kondi ko dol katra palantero to so bar adama baro ni ngala audio moy ay UDP attack URR mbe ba usenu dane la dukara ate kana jabi until we will go after Barrow. We will go after Fatuba Barrow. We will go after Barrow. And we will do open line here. And people go na lafta alfani open line because na la open line ge muta la moila. Molden to la moila tolti. Atol ni aja le viewership soro maybe it fanal tata nendirla. Ndolde adaman nen na de. Bari mbe kumol le folay me alon ko ma jabila. Because for the sake of our leaders and the policy of this platform, ndol bukan nendiro allow jam. Bari ka adama fanan ka jabi ka kumul fay ate la fela min moyla nala man sekunda ifana mbe moyla so medan na wala to andu I mean every word of it ni adama la fata nyum kumo koto bola ay ta URR drong a UDP leadership disrespect then we will disrespect Adama Barrow back by disrespect la ni molu disrespect ikote mu nyaaton ko molu be disrespect la so it is a saja abaraka but isa imina Barrow la content of the speech laga andu nimbe Barrow jabila be panel ole form la jang Fatien sabale be talo panel o konole Fat Njai be talo panel o konole wol de a wol ngo decide wo mo fulu be tala je butu manam fo nyim mo dolu mina choose la jumal be naji but we have a panel discussion here pour que barola ben ñu tontu Adama Barrow killing ala kalemo to le ba tontu la jam Fatien sabale be talo panel o konole Fat Njai bami hambe tala panel o konole nara na sista bulo mantra mutaru nun janaba mas afana betal la panel ko ba nim Barrow tenkunda URR adi am dala project solla adi am dala mansa kunda la policy la no juka yo tam nga bokk ci panel bi faté na juka tamit dana ko invite ci panel bi juka Cissé tam dina juka da nga ñew bokk ci panel bi tukuro si mom duma ko invite ko mom si diplomatique mom suma mas la mom si kan be bit diplomatique waye juka yow su Barrow duñ su kene dañ ko tontu di open line yow Fat Njai Fatien Sabali yeen da nga na bokk ci panel bi waye nañu xarangum su Barrow toñu duñ ko toñ diko yalla bëggu toñ mu ngi dem URR nañ xaar lan la mo wax waye su nekk di disrespect Alhaji Ousainou Darboe wala mu disrespect Mama Kandeh even Mama Kandeh su ko disrespect dinañ ko tontu fi because Barrow dafa wara stop the disrespect opposition leaders period su Barrow o ati fi Mama Kandeh mu hasi doleti me open line kala jam because nyaaton ko ite manyina sile kafu bankudi walatina Ahmed Jite dindi merento ako Barrow mu hasi doleti na fi kole mati ako Barrow be munano laji asita laita kumbo wala bunkono ni e kebalu neng ye kuma dimindi ngo fo kebali ye I do malu wole be nenna ibe kuma dimindi ngo fole birayo fo Alhaji Ousainou Darboe ya fo Mama Kandeh o ma fula ngoleti aya fo stafurla ma fo Alhaji Ousainou Darboe mu hasi doleti mana fi kangola ala ko Mama Kandeh mu hasi doleti aya fo Mama Kandeh jite banana ta response jite baranko Adama Barrow na fi college ako hasi dolo anu ako ni mendi ada sa fo Barrow ya ta nenna bari mendi ada sa fo Barrow ako Barrow bitala ita la bunkono ako ko Barrow kamfale ay ita kumboji te be legi Adama Barrow nyimi ñu tontu jite some of their rank and files in NPP yow juga yow radical nga yow ak Adji Louis ma no Adji Louis moom dama ko boole si panel bi because moom léegi-léegi mu support Macky Sall ku support Macky Sall nag doo bokk si plat si loolu Adji Louis maanaam moom jubóowuñ taay bi ko moom si kambi Macky Sall waaye Adama Barrow may advise la strongly Jite has a lot of that on them. Juka, you're right. Jite knows a lot about them. That's why Nyeme no like Jite. Some of the NPP rank and files were suggesting that they were trying to push Barrow to arrest Jite. I don't know whether you guys believe in this or not. But Barrow knows that arresting Jite is going to open a whole can of worms on things that they did in 2021. Aliela Boydo Ejeja, Medo na Sona Konala, Limbatu Domandi. NPP la diamola membe Italy. Afanan konto mu baroleti. Ngana ali alo nembe jumal tima kema. Biringa be demba sabali jabila. Kumul kanata bula ko habari alon kumudol kodol kata tweet kodol kata jante hanyil nte wul fola. Bari ntolu nga lonne. Habari bawo bar kodol jante nte wul fola. Wolo kulol lebe damal tema. Ye kuryal men ken 2021. So lolu bugun ko wax legi. Waye Jite dina wax Harlan be Jite delu Canada. Jite will spill the beans. Hama kanila de. Why didn't I def? So NPP guys, we are trying to push in Barrow. So ko birin Barrow birin lumen yalo yi ko arrest fata wa remen no. Bo amé Jite mu ne Adama Barrow hasid la. Be pare nafi la. Ñu ne NPP guys am na ñu génné audio ne lu tax Adama arrested Jite because Jite mu ko saga. So they wanted Jite to be arrested. And I was watching that closely. I'm not ñuma doon waxtanal si biir police bi ak NIA. Waaye ñooñu ñu ne non ñoom jotaanguñ instruction pour ñu arrest Jite. Ma ne leen waaw ok baax na. Ma ne waaw lu tax mu war a arrest Jite because Adama Barrow mu ne Mama Kandeh hasid la. So su fekkee ne hasid is a taboo kon Barrow xanaa moom tamit waruñ ko arrest. So moom mun naa wax Mama Kandeh hasid la waaye su keneen ne Adama Barrow la. So xam nga these NPP people they think that being a presidency is like you are a demigod. Some of these NPP people, president would be demigod. It all do you mira. So president was have more ni mu hasidolti. But ni president go mole mu hasidolti, more bafla mu hasidolti. Ni president go mole mu nafi ko bafla. Adama, if he throws any word at us, we'll throw it back in his face. Eye for eye. That's why respect is earned. Nit ki yow yaay respect sa bopp soo nekk njiit da nga respect sa bopp am na yeneen words yu xam ne warta génne si lamiñ kilifa su nekk njiiti réew yow da nga bàyyi sa supporters yi sax su ñoo waxu yeneen wax yi da nga leen a ragle nga ne leen déedéet war leen a wax lii loolu tax tey Adama Sona there are certain departments that I will pick out and I'm going to start with lan mooy njëriñi State of the Union address. Sona muna daliloti is a constitutional requirement. President sango sang si at bi benayon dafa dem si negi député to give a report card of his government achievements ak for the preceding year lan la ñoo def. That's what Sona is all about. President katale kala report di ala man sekunda e muneke ani sanna la hamu muneti wala Sona daliloti. But Gambia Sona is a joke. When you listen to Adama Barrow's address, somebody will ask, kon ñom Sefu Sedi ñom Juka Cissé ñom Coach Pa Samba Jaw luta ñu wax ñom Madi Jobate because everything is fine. Adama report is all positive, A+, every department. Go and listen to Barrow's speech. Adama did not give any negative downturn in his report. The only negativity Adama gave is when he spoke about impact of Ukraine war, Russia-Ukraine war, and the impact of COVID-19. Adama konya di COVID. Hani say Adama buka for COVID, buka for COVID. But I'm for on the screen otherwise. No, Adama for ma for some more already. Adama, nte mamu na mamu buka for COVID here, COVID. Well, when did COVID-19 start? Jeremy Jallo. Hani saying, Adama, it is not K, it is D. COVID. COVID. Fat she say, Jikalola Wafi, human resource, said that he cannot pronounce human. Adama says woman. Ako. But Adama la Facebook and Jelefona ko COVID. Baro for a mundolo. Baro can. I think he will be missed when he leaves office. COVID-19 started in 2019. 4 years on. It's the fourth year. Adama, yet he cannot pronounce COVID. COVID. And another for a symbol. Okay. The only negativity in the SONA, impact of COVID-19. The Adamala report card, everything is A+. Janim Bita report auto. Medalilo Falalie, Mamoru Sabali made a brilliant analysis today. Atol Melialonko probably Almalo Ning Adamala Ning report or Casafe Naming, Nalonko Dulbalomika Wolia, Dolmenga Doko Kemansakuna, Nalone, President Mola speech. Akananya member will explain that every department, ministry will let Kaila contribution of Savayaki Secretary General then Secretary General Saikaki Chief of Staff. Because I'm State House problem of a neck. Salima to Ture, Secretary General, Koko Amudole League. Legi Morsise is the main guy, the Chief of Staff. In previous administrations, Singuria Jame, Secretary General is the most powerful head of the civil service. So Momore compile sectoral contributions. They call it sectoral contributions from every ministry or department. Like finance, they will write their contribution, Ministry of Works, BINDA, Digital Infrastructure, Agriculture, Youth and Sports, the Ministry Boneka, the new BINDA and Unico Secretary General. Secretary General, they've called compile into one speech. So Adama Kawale Karanteng. Adama be men karankan bon, I bet I bet Adama Malo be men foka. So Adama ma understand like a menfo. Adama is just doing the reading. Ni Adama nyininka be men karankan wala Malo be men foka. Amanka gonga kaunala. Adama has no clue what he read. Those sectoral Ministry of Finance, like contribution, agriculture, interior, near Adama nyininka Q&A walatina, Adama will never face the MP's Q&A because Fabakari Tomonjata knows ni kante question on yininka ebe baro manundilale because baro men read Kamalo. He's just doing the formality of okay, constitutional requirement matunga karangata. Temongo read I bena be speed. So now that is the genesis of SONA. That's the whole essence of SONA, State of the Nation. Kula men kumayata. bari yéen tollu africanol je ñun ay Gambien ñun african lan mooy suñu problème. Our main Achilles heel is our dishonesty, our lack of honesty. This is our problem. Haral ma commencé ko si Ibrahima Silla ñu fo balikari jekeri tukulur si. Last week la Ibrahima Silla, I have the video footage. I can play it here. Ibrahima Silla alba kama moila. I think I'll go and play the video footage. Ibrahima Silla complaining about the work that these people did in where. Listen to Ibrahima Silla. Ali lamai Ibrahima Silla.
No, okay. Look at the holes.
Look at the holes.
I was complaining about this at the YC road, 50 kilometers. It's not. You see the quality of the asphalt that before has done. It's dense. It's dense. It's much more dense than the one we have. Denser than this one. Because we cannot afford to have this little. Or are you going to level it? No. It's different because so they have I think six. No, even where they did where they did the trial and the actual, the other one. Yes, B19. Yeah. But where they finished the 1 kilometer. That one is better. It's a semi-grading. Maybe it's the calibration of your asphalting machine. We cannot allow this. It's not going to last long. Yeah. I think, who consultants you are the ones who should pick this. Because this quality is not good. Okay, it's not level. We have to see. We have the asphalt as material and we have the paving machines. We have our reserves with this machine. It's a small machine that we don't think it's suitable for this project. So let them bring the right machine. You should not only reserve, you should put it in writing. If you are opposed to it, put it in writing and then tell us. Because we are the client. There are also some samples that were taken here from the lab because we have to the technical specifications. Because the double surface dressing was not good. From Bunyadu to hit to the and we cannot allow the asphalt to be the same as well. So before they go any further, let them calibrate their machine properly, use the right machine, and then let this be better than this. Please, we cannot accept it. Okay. Now, from a consultancy standpoint, and as the authority, two things that we have to do. We cannot allow this.
Okay. Madam Abela Yuri Palan Bantabal. VAR. Ngole Samana. Yalo nindi amda. NPP also la say who said li ate o kato monza kona apostle. But I always bring out facts. That's the voice of Ibrahim Silla, Minister responsible for works and infrastructure. Silolu Nima Sakunda project solo at Lebe Marale. Ibrahim Silla be memfo kanying dulato on the 31st of May. In Karome Bodako May. Tilitazabon kilo atata nyumi hakalan silo atata wole vision Ibrahim Silla ko silo man better ali amo la ko this is not acceptable but Adama Barola sona ni alla mo Ibrahim la ministry everything positive, everything cool and dandy. Ibrahim did not write these problems with the Hakalan Road in the report at the Menkila President office. So nga atandala the dishonesty of these ministries. So amanyin safe report obala, but Gambino lenye mwele, the quality of the roads are poor. The contractors, he's blaming the contractors. From Bunyadu, Kana Minto, Silolo Bambetea, why Ibrahim Bumdon bin the contribution, sectoral contribution to Adama Barola's speech. Everything was fine. We bring 100 and something kilometers of roads. Everything is positive. You know why? I'm going to look at Minister Boneka, language of Adama Baro, good report about your ministry because Bugut Mu Merela. Bugut Ken Bugut Minister President Merela. This is the dishonesty of us. Na tilimbalia. Nyaka purunga wa diga. Because kuneka yangi ragal ne. su ma joxee président negative report def maa daaxa Afrique pour mu dem si kanam dina jafe surtout Gambia nit yi dañoo bañ di wax dëgga waxante dëgga particularly when it comes to them ku nekk loo bugga woon rek mooy man maa fa nekk. And if you go to youth and sports, Bakari Baji's report also is all positive, admits all the problems at the Ministry of Youth and Sports, problems with our stadium. What he gave us, our football team and everything are doing well, and which is true. Our under 20, they did well. Our national team did well. But what about the sectoral challenges? This never featured in the report. So Gambian, when I was watching Barrow, I saw the comments on Kerfatu. People are saying what Barrow was reading, like what is really happening. I come to someone in Bangkok. Because Barrow is portraying that everything is fine. It's not Barrow, it is the ministers who gave Barrow the chief of staff. Barrow was just reading. Barrow did not write this report. But Yaya Jammeh's time, the difference with Jammeh would question any sectoral speech you sent to State House. Yaya Jammeh manqued the 40 day. Yaya Jammeh, the only problem is allow oppressive lifestyle, a dictatorial tendency, and a more far. But Yaya Jammeh, I can feel check everything I can give in detail. Yaya Jammeh doesn't take things on face value. If you write your sectoral contribution, you send it to the State House, Yaya Jammeh will read. And if he has question about anything, he'll call the minister to come and explain. But in Nyora de Ringo, ni mo men soto nyato teng. Atem ko okay. Ati fengo fen safaye ka compile rek. Okay, I'll kaito la ni jara ita karang. Aka men fon kala malo. So ni Adama Barrow mo moti me alanko asmarta. Amanke mo tapale moti. Aman lafika Gambianul nene. Anyande Ibrahima Silla la nyini ngala okay ila ministry la contribution o nyine fo nyini but ngejele itate ko silolu mam betea munati na woman training report. Yalo Adama could be honest to say yes we are doing this, but we the minister recently conducted familiarization tour of the ongoing road projects, and he expresses dissatisfaction with the quality of the roads. Then Gambians will believe in what Barrow is saying. That could have been added in the speech. But it only mutako niyo for the follow supporters or lale. In fact, wala atin na Gambian will be lale then if I follow, you know what? These people are very honest. They gave the positive, but they also gave the negative. But you come and give us all positive, you know what? Gambian Babala, you know man serious. And you end up losing voters. Because if this had featured in the report, therefore no. Ibrahim Silala report is spot on. Because he gave positives, but he also reported the challenges. And this is where honesty comes in. Bundle African 9 out of 10 proving honest on issues. Woman problemology. Wala na Africa be tarreri. Because ntolga muneke nyoneneo nahante. The nah askan bi. Luneka defa bah. But this is VAR. This video is on record. And that is the Ministry of Works. And all ministries gave positive report. When you go to finance, Sidiketa, Adamayala reporters start finance. Sidiketa go, let me go and read what Sidiketa said at finance. I'll go through the SONA report. Now read Ali, Sidiketa Mune report OD at finance. Kalabandea Waratabak. Nyonene Waratabak. Fonga tonya le fonyo rek honest nyo fe na tonya fo wala be banko sambala. Let me go to Ministry of Finance. Ako, the Gambia relies heavily on imports for the consumption of basic commodities, including wheat and maize from Ukraine. Poor Ukraine. Our economic problem, everything has to do with it was COVID in Adama's pronunciation. Now they have forgotten COVID. Yes, in Adama's way of pronouncing COVID is not the factor responsible. It's no longer the factor now. It is Russia, Ukraine. iko Gambia ka rely wheat aning tubanyo menka bonang Ukraine. So iko nyemuneke. This means that the disruption in supply chains, which led to shortages in supply, translated into strong inflationary pressures on the economy. So, nis inflation me alon komarsendi so la kolea. Iko the war in Ukraine, wala tina, finance minister Sidi Keita. But the Gambia can men import manoto far outweighs maize and corn. We import more of rice than maize and corn. So why would the importation of corn and maize be the main driver on inflation? But this is what Sidi Keita is telling. And this did not come from Adama Barrow. This is from Sidi Keita. That's why, you know what, I don't even want to go into Sidi Keita issue because I can wind up. Gambia, fonga more selfish ringolu, ni bonding kono, mo greedy ringolu, mo me yalan ke man banko kanu Sidi Keita be wo nyongol le kono. And ni se Hussein Lika be Sidi Keita lo kumo fola. Some people will sit down in their corner thinking that I have a personal beef with Sidi Keita. I don't know Sidi Keita. And I don't even need to know him. I have no value in his life. I don't think he has any value in my life. But he is a public official. This is the report that he sent to the president's office. You know, I started with the dishonesty of my own brother, Ibrahim Asila. Would you say I have a beef with Ibrahim Asila as well? Ibrahim Asila is my good brother. Outside politics, we talk. On family issues, we talk. We have respect for each other. But when it comes to politics, he's at a South Pole, North Pole. Mantra Blackening. Because Ibrahim Asila is enabling a wrong government. Ibrahim Asila Yaloniko Barrow doesn't have what it takes to take us to the promised land. But because of selfishness, he's a minister. That's why he's supporting this government. But Sidi Keita, the whole starting point of Sidi Keita presentation of ministry is utterly wrong. You put the rise in inflation is as a result of our imports. Heavily, we rely on imports for the consumption of basic commodities, including it. Yes, but these commodities don't come from Ukraine. Ukraine is not where Gambia imports rice from, mainly. You're talking of Thailand, India. But well, they are not experiencing war. So, but what they are saying is the war in Ukraine is toll on those commodities. Everything Gambia now is Ukraine war. Ukraine war in toll batande nyama, Ukraine and all from batande nyama. Every speech, they talk about the war in Ukraine. So let's now go into middle. As end of December 2022, inflation stood at 13.7% from the initial projection of 5%. And that's where the dishonesty started. Why would you project inflation at 5%? And look at the variance. 13.7. Generally, global inflation has significantly reduced the real incomes of people. As a result, the Gambian economy faces reduced private remittance receipts and lower tourist arrivals despite the strong recovery footings reported in 2022. This will continuously worsen the negative impact on growth experienced from 2022 onwards. Look, you are forgetting about the impact of security report $20 or 20 euros that we pay. They will not talk about that. It is not in this report. Finance minister didn't mention. When you go to interior, they did not talk about security report. Something that is a big hoo-ha has not featured in SONA. You know why? They don't want to give negativity. And try to hide behind Ukraine. So neither the Ministry of Finance, eco revenue performance during the year clearly highlights the negative effect of the crisis. Total domestic revenue collection in 2022 declined by 10%. Economic revenue collection declined. But like I think somebody commented in one forum, I'm not going to mention, they have forgotten about the decline in as a result of corruption. Sunyaro, Tapaleya, Jude Nyaj, member GRA. Nita the custom officers to them could already. Grade 8, grade 9 custom officers, they have mansions. Their wives are in businesses. They're always traveling. You're talking of the young lady who was a GRA. Watson Gambia wrote a story. She's living like splashing millions because she is not whatever denying Gambians of our revenue. But they will blame it on the tourist arrivals. And when you go, I don't know about Birata tourism, everything is positive about Ahmad Bala tourism. So you read all this. I'm not going to bore you going through all this, Sona, because Ali Adamola speaking with it. Everything is fine, everything is cool and dandy. Adamola report everything is fine. While Gambino de Batari forever Batandika. You Sona. So Adama knew the address National Assembly when everything is fine. Let me go to Ministry of Interior. Interior. Who is the Minister of Interior? Alafonyabang. Who is the current Minister of Interior? Mina Agriculture. Current, who is the Minister of Interior? Alafonyabang. Nyanata Tolale. I can't remember Adam Barola Minister because I have no interest in this government. I even forget the names of the ministers. Who is the Minister of Interior? Alasafenyabang. Because Mita Interior. And I'm going to talk about the deportation. It didn't feature in Adam Barola's speech. In the Gambia funding ke ulmurundikam deportation of Adam Mamfemfoji. Siaka Sonko. Thank you. Siaka Sonko the Interior Minister. Nata Siaka Sonko for the ministry. I will go there. Interior. Briefly. Alimbadu Defense is there. Fisheries. Gender. Basic and secondary education. Let me go to higher education is there. Okay, Interior. Mr. Speaker, the Ministry of Interior, in partnership with International Organization for Migration, IOM, the Gambia, and with funding from Switzerland Federal Department of Foreign Affairs, has launched the Assisted Voluntary Return and Reintegration Capacity Building Project for the Gambia. Ali lamoyde wallahi ntol tubabu karandingolu kitiyo memben tol kan lakira nin fuwarol tema nyanta mira la jila bake tubabu karandingo mafo beba tubabu karandingo kalabante o siata tubabu karandingo la kalabante o siata Usman Sonko siaka Sonko la ministry wala be sonaten mina fulali ñu be tapale ya menna fondinke wole be murundi kan Germany amam me 43 Gambians you will deport Germany Juka dina la send report be I will send you the report on your WhatsApp. I have it. Why? Let me continue to read. The project aims to strengthen the capacity about 40 government officials directly involved in migrants' return and reintegration in the country by equipping them with the needed skills and resources to manage return and reintegration processes. I wish Barrow could read like I'm reading now. You see, when Barrow Bala speech read la, didn't even you speak no read kanjang, kale different show jale. Huh? To our come on yamu ya kadialde. Come to the in Barrow be sarahule come for la ba fo kam bima. Ela vaneka comfortable jale. Nimba be bima fola, wala ba fola sarahule kam male ka fo bima nyaadi. So ora vaneka comfortable jale. So, interestingly, even na funding ke wolo murundi kan Gambia, ñu ngi delu suñu xalé yi. Dafa daw yaram. While Siaka Sonko and the likes of Sidi Toure, that's why Sidi Toure, immigration director, was given an award recently. You know what? They have a project with the Switzerland Federal Department of Foreign Affairs. The project also assisted voluntary return and reintegration capacity building project for the Gambia. But Gambia ka jelle ni long. Gambia ka jelle ni project of Ankalamata. I bet some of those MPs for maybe the amke malong for this project. Swiss man secondary project called the Gambia. But in project our aim is to strengthen capacity of about 40 government officials directly involved in migrants, return and reintegration in the country by equipping them with the needed skills and resources to manage return and reintegration processes. Mansakunda la mo tannani ikobe wolle karandi kan Swiss mansakunda be karandi kan adama le bi ay nyefo ala sona atolu bolon konon kolu mbadi bolon konon kolu melka karto fay baroye yala atolu kanyen kala mota melka karto fay baro me wala ma fo bolon konon kolu melka fay opposition oli atolu man problem soto melbe bolon kono alka fay opposition oli atolu ye tilo jele melbe dibo kon hansa en bolon kono me wala because ito lekatu karto fay la baroye barobe tapale yalla iballa mulum ngurundi kannam ibe fonninkol sayni kannam atol bolon konon kol melka katrofa atol melka katrofa alta fala albadi ngoto mol ko ne ka mel murulina bari i commence kunda la mo tannani ibe wolle karandi kan inti is saraholle minin fo ko abarga du jawne. So these people are being paid per diem. They are getting sponsored by the Swiss authorities. So iko purmu ni alla funding ke wolo murundi nan ni angale kan big word bo for mbade summarize la because ndol angale kan karande ngol mu tapale wol leti ngato nyim big word le fola anu fenta iko fenta kuru da kon fofo nyokan saw nenyen big terminology sol moy reintegration what is it called, return and reintegration by equipping them with the needed skills or resources to manage return and reintegration. Abemo nyim big words already nyoma ko ka bafo bari atani namo moneti ikoni yalla fondinge wol murunnan wala sinya wobe murla nyaadi Gambia wala reintegration ti comme i botanan tubabule ni reintegrate ye signe kuna banko kan pour ye muna fon soto je wala reintegration ti so ikobe ni mansa kunda la mo tannamol karandi la wala bari ni reintegration abe ke kan Gambia la bam atole men ka deport ala fo nim mo kelimbe programme la me kan Gambia al jankol fo al ka fende je nyin ko to bam Sidi Toure and the immigration officers that are the direct beneficiaries of this project. They get per diem, they travel. This is because of the deportation. But there's a project that the Swiss authority. So tubabo niya je ka hani kan na molu serendi. Ika kodo di naman sa kondara. Bari wo kodo deportation fo buka na faso ji. Iko no nyuno fata Gambia ka jele dila 1,500 for 1,500 and for jelam for 2,000 na yo fonsi. So, but this government official, Siaka Sonko and his people will get trained. They said so that they can get skills to help in their functions of trying to reintegrate the deportees. So the tapale balaji, Adam follow report. But there is no mention of deportation. Siaka Sonko Mafoko, yes, the challenges that we have a security port. Siaka Sonko buka nying $20 ojo diplomatic passport wala babu as a minister. Siaka Sonko la muso buka ajo diplomatic passport wala bala muso buka. Man fo muso kile na babu fo muso fulano but whatever ibe able diplomatic passport wala better level. Sidi Toure buka ajo. Thank you Tungo, I will listen to that. So according ministry also is establishing a peace building unit and creating regional and national councils for peace and social cohesion as recommended by the Truth, Reconciliation and Reparation Commission. No mention of deportation. But you see the dishonesty of this report. They are saying that there is a decline, there is a decrease in the number of crimes recorded in the third quarter of 2022. Why the third quarter of 2022? 2022 la fanna sabanja on the third quarter. They are not saying the whole of 2022. They say the third quarter, the crime rate has reduced. It decreased by 12.6% compared to the third quarter of 2021. A total of 1,426 cases were reported in the third quarter of 2021, whilst in the third quarter of 2022, 1,247 cases were registered. We commend the police for the remarkable decrease, but urge them to lower the rate much further. Everything is positivity. Everything is fine. Gambia, Maimuna Shishe Dabo. Nambari muso. Abe NPP le. Deputy Wale Martin nominated member. Amam Mayor Udio Bondi. So that the Yamaga National Assembly. Molia record in the audio format. Ako Gambia saying Muluma Hani because of rising crime. Ako tapaleya warata bankoka. Ngobe be silari. Ni mol la mol fundite. But police will be menfokanjang. It will crime rate has reduced. But we have seen upsurge in what murder cases, crime rates, people taking law into their own hands. Gambia unsafe. Molka moneke, pepper spray, molka fangol kandala, molka tear gas oleke fangol kandala, molka fangol muta ay jase, niti am jase, and duga jase set mutoi. And the police are telling us, Adam Baroko, this has improved. That's what this report is about. Because nekundi wa askan be digger. Siaka Sonko, the Fawa Adam Baroko lukone, Pour Siaka Sonko, Gena Yagasi minister. All the ministers are giving, it's not only Siaka Sonko. If you look at all the sectoral contributions, there is no single sector which has reported challenges. They are all saying fine. Even though we have seen decline in tourism. You go to Ahmad Ba's contribution, everything is fine. You go to agriculture, everything is positive. Demba Bigo Sabali, the sector. So in Sona, I am going to ndeba nyombo nyomolale ngabe faram nga fay mbalito kono. Anu Gambia nko Gambia ale nyim so adam baro la nyi Sona ala mutalia faram de se ko sedile ko ala mutalia faram ala fay mbalito kono. Na faale talieji atol Gambia nul. Nyi Sona man tolu na fa fenna. Because abemu by and large false information and the minister of Molignante charged for giving us false information to Gambians. Nienu la report jibe is in sharp contrast to Baluo Benyamin, Kolea Benyamin Bangkok. Altada fisheries, Altajela Luntangolu, Chinese Olukana, Ikamula Nyol Tanyadile at the detriment of the Gambian people. Altajela New Sonat. Cost of living, Kurangola Kolea, energy prices, Altajela. There's nothing that at all the problem moment is in Sona. So what is the essence of the Sona? Nanmonjering, state of the nation. State of the nation, they want a honest report. The parenga wa Gambiani, sa plans is sa pay, pour nga try nga solve problem in Gambians, ni mula la deglu. Why, from time immemorial, this has been the trend. I hope and pray we will have a government that will give us honest report about our situation. UDP Mansakunda. The UDP Mansakunda na tankana ni status quo followed. Mbe dandala lokela jande. UDP Mansakunda isi Gambia. Fema be na a positive. Fema be na a positive. Fema be na ko be nyame alenga fo nyama. Nyinga mi lo ka fo faila ni ya faini ni ta faila ni. But in kana mul mislead. Because dunia kono you have kolea and kule bete awole bekiri. Ikole for objective assessment. Melma angele ka mo baki. Bali nyomingol, ga nyomingol tonyela nak. they are very smart people. But y'all want to get on it. Objectivity, wolom yekuo tandi, tilingo kono, tonya kono by and large, without ye bias talaje baki. Subjectivity, wala ite formal opinion ti. Coming, wala na gaminol nak. It'll mandali ko this is subjective, ko this is my opinion. But niko go this is subjective to abkomoto, wolom ite formula jiri nyalom is subject to individual objective. Wala na angale wala kavo, albe intellectual mo ile ko this is subjective. But Nico, something is you're making an objective assessment. Well, you definitely balance. You try to be very fair. Ikela individual bias, iko bondi jile. Commentator janyame, I made an objective assessment of Baro's speech. Go, Baro has improved ala karandenya. Yalo, if I want to be subjective, I want to be biased. Nzana partisan kabwe and well, hey, Baro man to be. That's I'm just trying to be inject element of bias in my assessment, but I'm trying to be very objective. So report of the SONA should be objective. You should try to minimize subjectivity. This SONA, no mention of corruption. No mention of corruption. And you know what? When you go to the Attorney General's justice, just a passing speech, I'll go to justice, the legal and judiciary. Adamako, I fend for about the draft constitution. Furthermore, the sector is working on the constitutional review process. The process is guided by relevant legal and legislative considerations as well as national interest. For now, it is essential to determine the necessary legislative amendments to support the next phase of the review process. It took me 2 seconds to read this. It took maybe 4 minutes or 3 minutes to read this paragraph because Adama defa janga bena word for word. Furthermore, the sector is working on constitutional review process. The process is guided by relevant legal and legislative consideration as well as national interest. For now, it's essential to determine the necessary legislative amendments to support the next phase of the review process. This is Adam Baro. Akakarantane. Baniko karana and karan. About tala maybe a second go paragraph lead. Just in a janga. Prunganeka president. Denga wara mun nga am janga tuti nga ham loy wa. Adama defari diko ku janga loy janga ni denga muna ham loy janga. Nga muna understand loy janga. Ibe men fola moli ya moy ya lon. Ba ite fo be men karankang ima loy ka men fo. It doesn't make sense to go. That's what Adam is reading, because if you read Bena, Mr. Speaker, the Ministry of Justice appointed 12 state council in the beginning of this year. If I understand the speaking, but the guy doesn't understand. This report is, the national report B. Let me see whether I can forward it to you now. I think I got your WhatsApp. Let me see. I will send it to you, Jukasise. So you will have Adam Baros. Jukasenala, Adam Sona. You have it on your WhatsApp. Why? Problem why? Tapale, nguri tapale lañ am. Man sa kuna kalabanteo. Man ndebal yamar lamunela. tungo malam vonyi na audio nyanda play la ban, to be honest. Ni National Assembly member for Upper Fuladu West jumalo woti wo MPP ngolo menga foko itolu barome itol aerial develop itol MPP ngol malam fo wolomba ko ngadole lamoy malam fo disi monolomba. So basically ndete na time waste la ka Adama Barrow la ñu speech ka analyze back na fale ten tolieji ñu manke Adama la sona foloti Adama e sona kala in 2018 2019 2020 2021 2022 ayen tolu na fa monela mona falinta ayalla balu nyal fali monela nada seno bundato se kalabante yal falieji but quand même fact sen sabali ay même fukun wolon tonyadi Adama Barrow gave Maimuna Balde $2 million to go and canvass votes in CRR. Maimuna Balde reportedly only handed over 500,000. 1.5 million yala hamfan la ko duga. Why guy NPP mina jisun halispi. So Adama, now you're making fertilizer $1,150 per bag, 50 kilobags. But then you can afford to give your councillors each $300,000 to go on campaign. Li saga la pour wa Gambia. Ken waro to celebrate li. But you know, on the Sona, Adama should have said, you know what? As part of my government's strategy to minimize and drastically reduce corruption, blah, 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 the anti-corruption bill once passed, we will leave no stone unturned to try to bring charges against alleged corrupt officials. That statement would have speak volumes. Gambians would have said seriousness in Adama to fight against corruption. But you read the whole Sona, no intent to fight against corruption. Because Adama si bopam dafa corrupt. Lolo ta Adama su yeg nit mu wax corruption rek mom si bopam def day mer. Because Adama fon corrupt tale. So li moy Sona dara neku fa amul ben njeriñ dang ko riid nga mer problems wa askan bi nekkun fa deportation nekku fa affaire yi ñun lu ñoo fay ci airport bi nekku fa métit dëkk bi nekku fa coono wa askan bi nekku fa but Adama, we're going to wait you at the polls in 2026. Gambians will punish you in 2026. Sobe yalla ngoy de la speech dile because everything is fine, and you know what, they are continuously lying. Let me go to Dofo Balikari la sector again. Eko OIC, Gambia will host the OIC in December. Nakala Gambia the host OIC this December. We are now in June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, I will, sorry about that slight glitch in the transmission there. Mbalu mina tungo mare la lañu audio play la jamne. NPP la député olom abe kam fare ne ko barometer fale tunko ko ngaple maybe I dalilo soto mana lafta ngaple I would play it, but by and large memang for la Gambian oli luma advice was kani Gambia nik sula nah sula use pour momu avance yo nga nekk at the same place yo son njaboot bi duñ am future ministre si yëpp ngeen a gis nii seen doom yi ñu ngi jànga benn ministre doomam bi duñ ko deport ñoom yëpp dañoo dem private schools in Gambia suñ paree ñu yóbbu leen bitim réew ñu jàng Sidi Keita doomam bi bu yàggut la graduate in London Sidi Keita doomam bi duñ ko deport Ibrahima Silla a dingo ita deport la Amad Ba doomam bi duñ ko deport ñan lañu nekk di deport mooy doomi ba doole yi Siaka Sonko doomam bi duñ ko deport Sidi Touré director of immigration a dingo ita deport la mbe diamu kan Gambian le ni momam mo iko ni momi ije ite ñante fango jalale ñunu ka duyla air condition motor le la yanata National Assembly yala haftan baldum ye boyla air condition official kono Adama Barrow bo State House air condition le bije kandi abu kamutaji kurang bu ka faaje ni kurang off the fang automatic generator kanale ye duyla air condition motor la ye task National Assembly Adama ni speech kuntamo read ka Gambian lu nene na botaje Fabakar Tombo Jato ya falikulu tendo comme biya meneke Adama du wala air condition motola minister be du la air condition motola yetela air conditioner le be la bungol kono anu jama ba be hani courant faata generator bi bo iko Gambian long al nene me project kara lola le silo be betare ne ko le bere ni botaje the next mission they go on per diem hunting. Today, Gambia doesn't have a stadium because our stadium is not fit for purpose. Ko fada ñi sona to leba bu Adama di waxtaan ak yeen Gambia ni def leen wax ne ñun amuñ stadium kañ la Gambia am stadium déedéet Bakary Badji defut loolu si report bi waaye Bakary Badji lu mu def si report bi mooy everything is fine ngey dem progress ndawi Gambia ñu ngi try so Bakary Badji pare dafa dugg si air condition moto dem kër the next thing is dafa dem through the files there is a meeting of ministers of ECOWAS or whatever def leen suma air ticket bi suma padiem bi yan waa Gambia the next day yaay toog sa néeg ak sa njaboot ngay xalaat ëllëg dépense bi fan laa ko jëlee nga dem si WhatsApp audio yi yaa ngi am sa benn mbokk nga am Aïssatou Ba in Scotland nga ne sister Aïssatou Ba fu mu nekk nii dara baaxul de ba ma yónnee benn 50 pounds wala 100 pounds man cash power njëgi cash power sa aw ma ko man cash power fongo sonut Aïssatou Ba ko ok may ma few days ëllëg xëy na next week naa la yónnee dara yebo Aïssatou Ba ya yeta Jenaba Jallo ya Sweden Jenaba de man de tay man dama strand njëgi saaku maalo sa aw ma ko doo ma yónnee dara kooku tam mu yërëm la mun na yónnee la dara ñun si lii rek la ñoo nekk di foraatu rek di jël fii di jël fële pour dunda waaye jo yaa ngi def loolu sàccakat yi ministres yi ak seen président bi ñoom ñu ngi toog suñu xaalis bi di ko mbumbaay time bu ñoo am soxla si yow borom karta mooy ne ñu ne election is 2-3 months away Adama dina génne xaalis jox ko ñoom Maimouna Baldé duga ko Sisaki do ko ñoom Duusaano jox ko ñoom Seeku Mbaalo léegi election passé na ndax da nga na gis gaay yalu Gambia mol fanam na konya na tamela nyela sa election bota al tejala. They don't have your time. What time they have is to travel. The time that they have is their trips. Duñ leen fale waati ba 2026 jegeen si ese ɗum motol la yeta dulal to yaldanku ntol men kadi am platform to ngatol le mako yi ndolo alala demaro to ndol be tubab du jam mento jang ndol man kuram problem soto man ji problem soto fengo be ko lata jam fo do moro nga fale tubabo le konko le folo bay moti develop la no a hungry person cannot be a healthy person. An unhealthy person will be a very lame workforce. When a country has got a lame workforce, invariably the country will not develop. You have to eat healthy. Then you become fit, physically fit, to be able to work. And when you work, you try to develop your country. But Gambia is a hungry nation. The food security is threatened. This government, Adama Barrow in his speech, no mention of food security. I didn't see it. Maybe it is there. I didn't see it. Because it's not his problem. Adama, Nitala stock on State House, maybe money boto tanani belari, ama mel ma follow. Jaba boto tanani belari, ama mel ma follow. Dulin binong be lori. So why would Adama talk about food security? Why would tribal bigot Sabali, well, na kono futo be waraka rek, Demba Sabali, kono futo be waraka. Ale Demba Sabali GB before I get minister, if I kono futo be waraka teneba. Alal fong jininka. Why not? The same Demba Sabali, when he was in GDC, his stomach was not portraying amanta waraka ten. But today, he's comfortable. Abe domoro di alafta domola nyama ka domolo nyama. Adol fuaro lebe batakam. Demba Sabali tal dankula kombon ko lu ñu wato be ko nal teje la election bottom. Who are you going to deal with? Is Young Dabo. West Coast Ngolo. KMC kan ngena deal with is Taliban Suda. Wa Banjul kan ngena deal with Rohim Malik Lo. Nga amuñ sen jot. Election passé no. Adama du joxati ken millions pour mu dugo ko ci KMC because amut solo. The next time he is going to pump millions in KMC is the next cycle of election. So ngiri yalla ak yonente bi nañ jàng si lii lu tax dama de wax si soose ak olof because dama bëgg a woot si pour mu dem ñu bari njëriñ si because ñun yëpp dañ soxla voter si yëpp. We need every voter to help us génne Adama Barrow si nguur gi. Nekkuma di waxi politics. Wallahi, as long as Adama Barrow remains in that office, Gambia do dem fen ñu si li la ñu nekk. Bor bu Adama def suñu bakken yi tey fu mu nekk nii suñu baat yi around our necks is $99 billion. 99 nag xaw ma naka la ñu wax si olof ngeen dimbale ma. Billion tan kononto ngalo mani ka kango de. But 99 boobu mënuma ko wax si olof nag. Ana Fatou Ndiaye dimbale ma. $99 billion. The moment that I do that 99 billion did not reflect in this SONA. Sidiketa did not write that. Sidiketa did not put that on the finance because Sidiketa is dishonest. Sidiketa doesn't care about Gambia. Sidiketa wants to see how he would stay longer as finance minister. So that Jabaram bi mëna dugg private jet ak Fatou Babaro ak BJ Sinan ñu dem parti Nigeria wala ñu dem parti benen dëkka while Gambians continue to live on the abject poverty. Living ye trafuare ya kono. adama barola man sekunda jalibi na ye julome me gambia la jallom fo nyin kacha fo wa nyanta warala le bam pour adama ye boy 2026 anyanta boy la le anyanta adiamo nyanta si yala le bam ntol fo ma nyana campaign la UDP ma nyana campaign kel adama nyanta boy la le kabri sai biko membe la kenoto wolo nyinti go gambia no be halakire ni hani sai kurango da be kolayari fende man tamaka wo banko kam bari ministre ale ministre o ministre je karal be ko furi ali je biri be siri adama balav ale ministre jomala je men labarata ji nda se wo serde man labara bari alon fila le ka sampa ba do la jam su wo ga do ngal pasi gambia la mol ke mi re he bi o subo mala ba afo la bar do la jam ni la kese subo do wolu foni ka en pasi le nyewo nyama supermarket o le farine do morola itel ga ko ñun do mor kariyem pasi le bi o kay bari ngata ñin don dom barale gambia ni tale gambia airport oto afrique gambia no jama babe labarari man tan mo toñe kan bari ni ministre mel sita adam boro jibe aka funu ñaame ala ministre be karal be kufri baratol fuarol lebe batari al jamaja bayan laj mammo doya mal norris aluga balance da domo ay sol ministre ko do be fari bulu iba enjoy kay ba buju bajala ini la musulu this is why Amadou Sane fane manyo ñini America iko adama baro bari ndingo ati fana taga waaye yeen America nak legi nguuri baro dal ku buga seet fofu la ñoo dem Sidi ñaka jom jaay seetam bi America la nek Amadou Sane ñu ne mom tam takana seet Ibrahima Cissé malate fana na maño ngamara bota jema fon la de lamin konté makoy lamin konté makoy no jaranga borora de la maño bota tan nabe so legi America yeen juga Cissé yeen sen America fofu nonu gaay adama baro yi legi ku buga am seet nak ñu ne ñu dem America because ñu dema la ajoti information ñu ne Amadou Sane jaribati adama baro tamit takana seat waaye dinañ taka because ndol african olu ala nga toña fo jama din jekuta dorong ndol kewol fa yalo mbuka keku ndol kewol so nin jekuta dorong budu wolop alright so waaye léegi nag ñoom yépp dañoo dem America xama Europe nag gaay xëj na Europe safut leen waaye ñu ne am na ku am fii tamit Europe de one of the top official tam am na wax nañ ma tur bi dama ko faate iko doole fa ne moo ñu ne Europe jàng kooku tam am na siit Europe waaye dinaa check si suma phone bi iko démba moo doon wax Sidi Njaay am na ku ma yónni message mu ne ma yow da nga foog ne Sidi Njaay kenn mu ne ma yaay Adama Barrow jarbaatam bi kii tamit Amadou Sane am na may wane gaay dinañ am luta Sidi Njaay sax dina ñetteel just watch the space Sidi Njaay léegi tey mu ñetteel because Sidi Njaay ate sanole tombong yalo nana nga Sidi Njaay la kukan kamfa waaye struggle bi dafa metti woon nag ñu ne neni ñu ngi doon saagante fii su struggle bi juga si am na si saaga man Seexu Sedire am na si saaga ñu ne leen léegi-léegi ñu xuloo si Facebook suba be ngoon di béet bu di jee rajo yi ñu nekk di xasante di gaawaale yépp time boobu noonu Sidi Njaay mu ngi toog si comfort zone am bi mu ngi si nekk si boori Jammeh Moussa léegi struggle bi passé na Juga Cissé lekku si bool bi waxuma ne Juga Cissé loolu la doon udde dama jox exemple Hadijatu Kinte lekku si bool bi ñaan ñooy lekk si bool bi tey ñoo xam ne bokkuñ si struggle bi te ñoom ñoo dugga NPP bugguma wax seen turi fii xam ngeen le am na ñu nekk NPP tey time boobu noonu soo leen a wax politique ñu ne ñoo amuñ interest in politics no man I don't have interest in politics why when the floodgates got open te ñoo gën a nekk politician dan ñun wala ma ne Gambien dafa bari Gambie ay kakatar ñoo fa bari man Seexu Sedire am na ñu ma doon waxtaanal time boobu noonu ñu ne xam nga man bëgguma discuss suma family members yi because moom bokkuma politique waaye tey léegi ñoom yëpp dugg nañ NPP alright waaye Sidi Njie tam léegi ñun buñ doon nduga brimeta nduga la nkanana supa kanja tabi mole kudo bondi embi kurubali wol ye kudo nyini nga kudo bondi nga ntara nga supa kanja tabi fo supa kanja diata sa embri yekal wato sita doron adama baroko embi kurubali te dati ji juga si seda ite dati ji ako fa bakar to monjata ite me yalon ko biri nyin tabi robe kala imam fen kala mutaji ite na sida ite sida sidi nyaka jom jaay sida se ko mbalo ite me yalon ko biri mol tabi roke ko mol ikoy dati ji ite na sida al nga domo alaji useno dawo ha ite ni la moleta si salo kon atol dati ñun super domo yalo gambia ko ndongol ko nyaade ne ñin ko yoga ya ko ñin tenteng adimi na waratale ni même mantani hakilo lo a ce problème au diba dimi na fon ce problème au dila wala nan ko mo kana son ay stress andonga kibaro soto le fanan thank you so much Lamin Konte monati na masane kinte Adama Barrow ya bondi chief of staff yala bari wo be fola another day nde wo fola sai wo kibaro fanan bulalam bulo kono janni dalilo me atin Adama Barrow masane kinte bondi chief of staff yala nte se huseri le kibaro futatam bulo kono janni sai bari Lamin Konde de ka kumale vajande Lamin Konde ko na jaranka boroda technical cabinet ay menke mañoti igo Adama fon hakilo go kanne ayaba wala na Adama man na boroda bondi bang baye Lamin Konde Adama borola family lo bakel I kuma jama fo jankal la because he is very connected to the family atinin tunko anin Fatou Wale fani lo bakel to si Sidi Njie léegi moom mooy enjoy at the detriment of Alhaji not at the detriment why Adama Barrow is insulting Alhaji Ousainou Darboe ajaratu yam sek koo xam ne moom moo bindal Adama Barrow lettaram bi kooku tamit mu ne ko yow doo bokk si lekk bi suba bi doo ko lekk ajaratu yamu ndaw géeyaabo yow suba bi doo ko lekk léegi ñan la isi léegi biggee si ñaan bokk na si ñu ne lekk si supa bi ak ebe bi waaye biggee si ñaan ay bet buñ doon xosol bokkut kan moo ko déggoon fii si struggle bi lii moo métti si xol waaye lu ma advice ñun Gambien si mooy ñu muñ yàlla daf di ànd ak muñ kat suñu toon dina ñëw we will have the last laugh. The Barrow is going to pay the price for this. Yes, tunko kunung Fatou Wale ya fo jarna ko abedin steering dami ani Fatou Barrow be steering dami ila. So nañ leen muñ rek metti na si xol ñun ñoo xamne Barrow mu ne ñun téké wuñ mu ne ñun 100 nik la ko ci struggle bi mu ne ñun suñu dem Gambie dañu fail pass mu ne ñun nekkuñ dara nañ leen muñ rek avec la time moment na malo because ndol mu jom ni mo leti bare ni nga tara toñale ka sabati wallahi mben sawobe bol Adama Barrow to Adama Barrow ni Sidi Njie sina tenkere Gambia ye doya fu dunia e balafe ale ni kumo tubi jamboto ala ni jamfan tungote muko ni mans Mario tonya Mario lo anda ka tonya drone fasa na karo abuko fasa wallahi ndolo Gambia no lebina bala fala Adama Barrow ko Adame menke history kono adimita bakele anamananke Africa banko it's never happened anywhere in the world nimmo moya ja keda banko men ka ya fonni itene moliye keloke mel be keloke yol be jamfandi mel da man takkelo to sa yewle suti andi fama abala fa warta demina fana warta bare akana mo kam fa faye affect wala adama la ku baraka buka taraje ala ni sona na ba nyama this should be headlines on social media today. It's not even a topic. Adama katala speak the mobuka Adama the other day Adama went open so-called 5G network. Can follow woko. Adama has no value. The only time Adama la diamo bikala news day so has a UDP. The lota fatnjai luta Adama they has UDP moy puru mu make up headlines because hamnane so wahe alaji usenu dabo it will become news. Why kera boom deme ubi 5G network? It was not even news. Ken wahuko. Well, Adama is not important. This Sona speak be. Hana jinen ko analyze rek why Gambia ni fale won Adama Barrow. Why tay su togon gene audio wasi alaji usenu dabo wala mama kande it will form discussion in WhatsApp forums. Adama do hair corruption was Adama fale with corruption. Adama Gambia si Sona mom fale with Njaga Sane mom mu ngi gëna arrogant lu ko neex la def ci dëkk bi so amna ñoo xamne ñoom amuñ consent so ñun lu ñu wara def moy lu ma wax fi ma bantuwaat ko nañ la nekk benn ñu jiital suñu réew we forget about our differences te ñun ñu nekk UDP man suma advice dina ko waxati fi nañ leen dox ndanka defante def ndanka with even people that we don't agree with because not everybody can be a member of United Democratic Party. But significantly, Haran Maboro, the famous word of Halifa Saleh, essentially, Halifa likes that word. Essentially, we need every vote. Juka si se nekut UDP, Dr. J si se nekut UDP, Tukuro si nekut UDP, while they have influence in people. Nene Freda Gomez nekut UDP. While Nene Freda Gomez, am na ñoo xamne dafa am influence over them. So yo so merlo Nene Freda Gomez. Nene Freda Gomez kamfandi. When I say Nene Freda Gomez, you think he will go extra mile to say, okay, listen me. Can you come from the political na fatala? Because Nyanda quickly understand na. Kila Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam men fi sada hadamani wal bayti. Mobe ma kanu. Secondol porojol. And the MC Cham Jr. too. We need these people on board. Even Bachili. I have my disagreements with Bachili. But when he endorsed Talib, I saw that as a good move. Probably he has learned from his mistakes of allowing back Adama Barrow to give him money to use it politically. The only person who has refused to see the light is my Ahmed Fati. Whatever reason. And Dr. Sise. But Dr. Sise, well, politically he's finished. Dr. Sise has no influence in that country anymore. Okay, don't correct. I'm mistake again. Today is Thursday. It's not Wednesday. Thank you. And I'm going to edit it. Correct. Thank you so much. It's Thursday today, the 8th. I think on the Facebook headline is correct there. I think I corrected it there. Yeah, the correct word on the Facebook and YouTube headlines. It's just on the screen. Thank you. Thank you very much, Musa Bairo. You are the only person who corrected this. I didn't see it. Today is Thursday. So mbari wala baraka bake. Mbari nga tungo mare la lani NPP audio play jang. Then mina lines or yela lale. Albenza la reaction odi to Adama Barola sona. Me alon ko batala. So alenga la mo nyimu NPP deputy waleti. Tungo le ya kinang tunkole ko nga play so ning manyana play la you guys playing tunko marena not me al nga lamay
yo assalamu alaikum NPP abo fulalo west telefon la bagari bi ko rek telefon na jang be ntirima kafunyoma ko nyo batella makam no makam baba baba mum fo wolon to nyati yalon hade madum man din kol ko ni maluta nyala e ko ko busu adun to nyamu kilinati fo nga to nyale fo nyoy baba mum fo ak to nyalom yaje politico is very funny kudo bi je e ko mu sabotage lati kudo bi je e ko le pour kadi ko president mol mu yalla ko ilaftala ibadela wolsi isi boala patito no nyame because nde kundu minister of transport and infrastructure Ibrahim Silla you understand nde ba tele blame la because Ibrahim Silla ay nim bankun lonne una kinda Ibrahim Silla abeni road project ko la be sambala dulato dami yalla ko saton mu yalla ko wol hanu dunia si yele mala sinya tan ni woro wol de karto di la president barola ko min baba ya fu nyame kiyan wesbe wol le kono kiyan hanata president baro ay bunyaw lolo korda ko kiyan wesbe ko de karto di la president barola ya understand yona be wonyale ku jobe wonyale nyani banko fana be wonyale sabe banko fana be wonyale ya ay kuran somebody dinkara do ko de ay na ko de kamuru ko de ka wala silol fana ta ke da baba mu foto jalonde ya understand nyo nene wala be kiring bari be nyimbe ke gana pour kaji ko mol mun ka president baro support ibayila wol france kamfa dal mu yalla ne ko be president baro ko 100% comme wat ni hada mu kule ke damba ko bale sai naka opposition la silol ta ke da aka jodi wala aka kurandi wala dal mu yalla ko ba 100% amadu fenti kan jalla tunno kan delbe president baro ba jela nyaadi la nala man sakunda tabe kan fana be kamfa le ado ngulu lo opposition do ni lo flo ado bi NPP la powerhouse in CRR. Zafo law fladu long and over fladu and in Yamino. So CRR South, President Baro Manana, CRR Sara Manana, Anya Casla Jede, Kadu ala Nomo, ala Muso, ala Manu, Abundantella over fladule. So we're running Kumubaba Mufolo Tonyati. So I'm from a Tonya later and you're from a Tonya for you. Yanas and Dolmu National Assembly Membati. To one don't be a Sabra Mantra cookie, and Benaka cookie, and every day Aliaran Albalo Mobe Diamola. Alu molka tara ñu ku sifal da man na complain dan kat kra ñu na diam la so say wato sidale pour mbenga ka cleaning ngay tan president baro ko to aba fla do ko la tagine la ndo ko wolol jibe mo la tundo kamba ye bo wolol sinkrabla bi la sanji sama bo wolol ma pare sara sofi bo le kono sara silleri bo le kono bantando bo le kono kiri jaga bo le kono alin bla ko don ye bo wolol sing sanji sama bo wolo man pare bantando fana bo sato le fana kono e bo wolo si sanyi saba o mu saba tas le fi you understand ñin le ka kinda mol mu yalla ko be president noma e ka jele ko jamal bi e ka joral sa ita sopor la no aju be last election mu kera council election ani chairman election mu kera ko banko ka these are some of the reasons you learn dalilol dolti mu yakinda mol mu be MPP num ye banka karto ta ka di MPP la e londi mol la ko banko ka so ñu kusi fallam so nga ba sa president baro fanan ajata kala stantale ala ministry bundal jibe ministal mu yalla ko e man ta president baro kum mol ye lonne ata fo ye lonne ajanta ko wala falling ay modol kije mu yalla ko bala agenda push la you understand so wato sidale bel nga cleaning na diam na formoto adin pour ye mon la voice boy adun tel we will never relent adun tel be diam lale adun ni ala sonda ni tuba ko atri mon ani saba o atri mon ni fulakay men ajon men debate ma sura député bungon alum bela fla mo be e television la moy be mo fla député bunto lolu mo jamal ba mi na fu man NPP o sa tan be to nyaale mbolo fokam because ale karto fan tole munina pour nga loale nga diam e pour mo sakunda si mun la ko kal moy pour salon ko na tunno kam ko la kol mul biye challenge li nga dan kol mul yalla ko na mol be wala kono pour mo sakunda si na sinda mol ta ke dema ari fala tekla bul ko mo tide na mol do bada ko nga fam ben de lawti nde sonna wala bari bi na mol ijikita nale illa tan nale wala kinde karto ta ya fay moli oto fendi yalla ne ko wala betala man sakundal fendi yalla ne ko le president baro sambala nyaado ndel fana be lola wala kan kaaje ka to nyaata ka fasa so to kamala na ajon men dibe be ni ne tan da man sakundala ko ndel oba fula dude akam ta kon tel man ta gambe kono kadum bi ni ajibe tunno kan sade ke sade tan sama ali lulu ndel la tunno wata tunno belti bari ji ko be mankirin tan tunno kan siro ma siro ani ku jamal be o fuladu mu yalla ko be mankirin ali lo fuladu so do aluna ke clinic ga diam na formoto ma diam na formoto bayira ni en na diamol boy ni meta boyla ibara no ko tonya o fuladu ko pare ga sai so ndefana ngol suro kay tan ni molla mo bete du mo be jay baba mba fule ko abarka sukar mk fadi my able secretary mba fule abarka ali na very good brother badi be farante to lambe jalani usman genyol ani momandi yalla ne ko ina dañu foru mo ani na chairman ba lawo mba farante to lamba jala momandi be jam ka dañu foru mo ngal bete du ngal del jay ala barka ba ke telo mo bul bakari bi ko ala barka
yo mbari wala ñu no bakari bi ko ratin data ko lay honorable nte barara ñu honorable fo la le gamen lu la radio honorable I man can take honorable because at the amtanya men for he sounds so dumb. All right, excuse me. I balafo wata ko ñu mo si faale ñu ne sana jawara replace in lower Fuladi in where in upper Fuladi West. Bakari Kora. Ako kiyankolu wol buka kato fa baroye baroma nyana project tol sambala woto. You how dumb are these people? Ñu mo député si faale di. Fokki yankolu wol buka na mojo. Woto ningal la fita baroy project ko samba NPP dama wala la fo NPP ngol dama ka tax jo opposition kana tax jo atol NPP ngol ka tax jo dan alga development sa bar banko be ka namo jo mol ka wotare so ni rate sol na da fe ba fa okay opposition ya atol de rate jo la ni mo si fa la ka député buro la be dama owns nyani and another idiotic statement I meant for ako adama barola musudo bi jo bata CRR ala manyo and who cares na bota CRR. So akam ko adam barola muso bota da même ma fam bo nyana develop la le but another part of government nyana develop ni ya jame yake o nyama bota be moroko le develop la because zenam suma jame bota moroko le atul man kalamuta algal fo ko man honorable la al man faham because ni ya jame fanan ko na muso bota moroko le ay na ko be siga sama moroko because ite be wole fokante so ni Adam Barola muso bota CRR and so what? Yes, CRR nyanta develop irrespective of where Adam Barola muso bota je. Ni mo si falum kara député bonto. Ali katre fa ni mo si falele. Ala mire le mentality so backward. Ite tubabu do député o jala. Akafo prime minister la muso bota nyine Yorkshire so ali Yorkshire develop. What for la jam? Inanete député o jala UK British Parliament audi am si favo because now volumena mo babla ñu ñale mat. Bari ñu lekkata wuri WhatsApp audio to ike fangol kuma ni honorable la ibe kuma klanta ngol fola development has nothing to do with president wala bama bota dami president bol muso bota dami development should be strategically based aita chronologically in accordance with the needs of the people. It doesn't matter ni alaji useno da wona president ala ko ha mbota do bole bari ngata je develop fo banko nyata tala ten and this Mr. Kora na kibari sena ngoso to ngamra telom na source information odina bade nga check iko reportedly mbatu nga tamna funo to ngamra temo kilingolo you can correct me source but iko ikaka sasa tale ngamra to seriously sick for bring MPs on a trip to China came about us purportedly sasa sasa larango kan afana ndonda pleno la ko abasanya imeneke atata kapadi mo nyini but ko ola lo ikaka be sasa rin but when the trip to China came just like Abasanya said asingole academy but when the trip to Kenya came all of a sudden magically afana kendeyat magically nyin kora afana ngamate mo kili kolom because this yore ko kora iko Mr. Kora was seriously sick, but when the MP's trip to China came up, he had to quit from his sickness and travel just to get per diem. Information on other side. Nimo Shiva lummed. Just like Abasanyan did, they are all in the same thing. And then also take enough. My good friend Mamodo Ali Unjai, Secretary of Cabinet right now, is in Mankamukunda. He's in Mankamukunda right now doing nothing. He will be there until Saturday when the inauguration will start. So he's going to be with Adama Barrow. Ika fana be manka man kondale. Wala ika be siri wala to. Gambia mom dal kumun sa morom duma si affaire leka singuri Adama Barrow. Si suñu xaliss. Lolu mo fa nek. Legi I'm going to zip my mouth and I'm going to allow the callers to have your say on it kan bantaba. Ala baraka bagel. Nata leka Adama Barrow la sona analyze aliye. Alala sona nyimuta aliya fay aliya njombo aliya fay balito kono nafa tala. It is meaningless, it's a waste of time, it is a very dishonest report. All the ministers gave this honest report because they want to portray themselves good. They want to look good in the eyes of the Gambian people when realistically the real data is giving opposite report. So Allah barakatake, thank you for this listening to this analysis of Bantaba. The line is open on Bantaba. If you want to call in to have your reaction, please feel free to call and have your reaction. I have said my piece, and that is it. I'm done with Sona. Adam Barola Sona. Nafatala. Fentigi. Chabla Sise call cake and sign, but not a follow down. I thought on the first quality. Bismillah. Chabla Sise Bismillah.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Inimbara.
Inimbara.
Alhamdulillah.
Jaila.
Baraka.
Program kendoli kami fenang ka awareness itandi bangko di Malbela.
Baraka.
Sometimes some born that is the reality.
Baraka.
Sekunde concern min soro mbona adama nyin speed min di nim fanante na persono ngamin arts ni da program kono. So munadna adama bukana ka MP soul face, you understand, question and answer session on prior taraji to defend his project and his government. Because most of the prime ministers and the presidency we are.
Yalon munem batandi chorno yalon 1997 constitution or Yaya Jammeh ni strategically because Jammeh feels is too important or too big to go and still stand in the National Assembly. So they strategically, the drafters of the 1997 constitution Yakaliko vice president was represent Nole. So what like traditionally Jammeh Bukata and Adama Barrow na tele fengo fen Jammeh I will copy and but Adama ta dalilo moment yebi ya Jammeh for warande Adama is inept and he can't actually atema the intellectual capacity sort of to face the difficult atije because be men karan kam ma understand so abe bori kan so Adama hani mol se mu fere like Adama sta so abe vice but ala vice president fana yufuni ya fala wo fana Wofana is not eloquent. Wo mamera wo fanga kuro la nyene. Wo after fana visa barote le no bandinde. But my watch on Gambia ko he should appoint a more eloquent vice president.
Wallahi what on tol sorry tol dudale. Secondly me min contribute about ning MP min di amada den. Wallahi sebo ning MP solo ni moye. You understand it. If ankalo ne ko nya dia alay Gambia we have a long way to go.
Yep.
So in this 24th century, MP Sol Milibendo represent will message sivaki to the public. Kaidandi banko dimol lako itol min be president ol fasa kan wolela dulal nyanta develop la. Sebo so say ndol min kanamo jo mol min kanamo jo wala namo jo na fale.
Ma fatala de.
So say nin kian kol ko say te la namo jola anin ka fanya de la jaran kol o banko dulal milialo e man carte fay president way so say banko be develop no la nyadi why are they taking their tax money
no yalo nyuno they are clueless it all malon money form of governance it all yamera ko nyin symbol nyin diamba fo anu yalo abala fale wata because ni mo si fale ka karo fay wolle me buluba ngam dole je ka balon fatelo ne ka be no Spain le loko but he was here in Spain he was working as a gardener nothing wrong being a gardener but malon fa ba tella dole asafeja ko this guy was here in Spain he was working as a gardener but I don't know but what I'm saying is gardener do call him professional but then he's talking as if ama fenn kalam to dunia kon bom temo
so bunde min faranje ñine mula agenda de and they are all angry people itebe kamfare so iteta bankola place kendo marala iman tolerance so alkatara ka mulu kamfande kam because ata ñimmin kede ni dor man tambi ñinna inyanta o stop la lende amera ko jannibe some people oli be vote la yulu inyanta tala le ye fenko ke ga fanyare civic education they need it the MP Jamal they need civic education so that you understand what see ma boy no ni be diamula they know how to talk to the public because banko de tarani situation o kono iteni ning agenda sifa kana what is the meaning of that
bari yalon baroka la fi cerno baroka la fi ñin nokul head solle la ñun me yalon ko fende ko kono baro li aji baka molu men tay galwa dibile ñum mol mel yalon ko mangi bulu bal ni mara because itebe lola gari ka ko president defa la menen jaha ko ala ko baro la muso botas yara so ro ñanta jene wol de galon ko this guy is so dumb because bring more mile la ko you know what I'm not going to waste my time on this guy
sego ndola dame ndola sade ndola taxi min jo ma sakundae ndola silo ayna hanisa en kabotanje badala kata fo tujeren yeboje kata fo madiana yefinki kata jana hanisila kende famote hoto sego andun ndola taxi min contribute banko kan ma fo mo bukaje o tundu bugake o sate buga bara mansia So nindola mul fanango we have to protest. You understand? Kaje ko development o na tundo kan dia ko ya. Banko be tamala ni mo be okay. Ala fo ye do ko ke mo le bula do ko la ni man do ko ke let them quit and give that place to somebody who is qualified. You understand? To attend the needs of the public.
Abaraga Charles says thank you for your contribution. Abaraga. Okay, bari wala la baraka bake. Thank you. Call us all a segment la niente. Nem momo commence à remember la parola speak to. Please feel free to call in or any other team. Me along kila ka dun la baraka bake. Thank you for your time. So be manyana program so to la no but ko le berngana ngani alama parola ni sona address because but the moment mola kufa man disappointment kare Ibrahim Sillati because ngere Ibrahim Silla la sectoral report oje ngoko hanide ba ni manke Ibrahim Sillati because Ibrahim Silla min wur la jang ako silol man betea but Ibrahim Silla nada and gave everything hunky dory so everything is fine everything is good everything is cool and dandy to close came along de Ibrahim Silla definitely another level later. So Allah Barakabake, it's coming to 9:30 here in the UK, 10:30 in Europe. In Kola Solman Sawari, being a Fanja in Ala Tibesinola, Fanja the Fanello. So the program of Kumfajan. Hanya Juka sees it, I'm dinner program because Senako Adam Boro speech. Maybe Monta Medina def program mu analyze speaking barobi ngalon nalta for the people by the people musa jambitala o kalamante amol lekalaji you know upon when you speak analyze ala baraka but again modole text marino ko senende ja modole ko ngafole mbe group ole yelela potentially protest organized in the UK. Yes, this is going to happen. Maybe Nintunko be Kajalale, maybe more fuller, me sularang, more fulala or more saba, kake adminti, but ndefang more from screen nale. Tunko ndo screen, I'm going to tunko on. But we want serious people, a group o yele. Purposely ni protest organized the UK in group all about handle and then we will definitely so nin tunko the group on yelele and when different people so that they will be responsible for permit apply then messages also spread because nin government official all minala jarrek and kalamuta among them will join a protest will be announced so they may not fine the member na fanan, that's okay. It's not a force. But me mol dundi la grupo kono le meli yalango they are very committed pour que protest ngal yajale membe ke kan Senegal. Ali yajale Senegal is diaspora be nyami. Mfana nyante kala wala nyamo. Mfana ka wulinka Adam Barola man sikuna expose. Yes, it is important. So in grupo be yele la fenko la atina no mayela no National Assembly sorry attending Kiaman's mayor election. I was so busy. But now what I'm bitale me WhatsApp grupo yele la le bari malafi sulu saji mali dunje malafi sulu saji mali dunje de bari grupo profay sulu saji mal soto jenak bari sulu saji ma dunta je betra glelale maybe ke lamay mo la diamola bani imamanta je rek be bondi lale. So if you want to listen to our audios, we are not involved in any clandestine activity, we are not doing anything criminal. Memenkeka is purely lawful, so we will not be afraid to share any messages there. Nendirte kala forum kono. But in grupo just purposely struggle ning protest de kala. The group will be there ning Adama Baro binala for example, orang minister binajam. Then se kacha grupo kono ngaji be kol kala nyami. So ni more left to join a group kono is somebody no tunko marina la like one number kinante. At least we'll have 3 admins in the group. And the third admin preferably will be a female, then in Tungo, maybe a female. That female will have to be vetted. Ma gibela, gibala bekala o female ti. Ibe kala mo dime ko sawari process all. Ales kala ibenya di. Kabel sayne man jido ko wala bang. Kadim.
No, bimanta.
Bibe no fly all labi. So ela may la president wala speech la lebang.
No. Tonya. Ni nata gambe yala not president wala mbari mukala moina kala kotonya.
Ibagala moy.
No. Comme ning kala kuma kan lel mo kibaro da comme na dia mo kete ba mukala moy. Yalong Quran ayo do suratul nisa. مذبذبين بين ذلك لا إله هؤلاء ولا إله هؤلاء ومن يضلل الله فلن تجد له سبيلا نافخ فرفن بالمكنافق ولا مي سيحقوت نكم account نتي نيم بريسيدان ina gente nte nyim president la koman diane be musudo la fulal ya UDP sukay daba
sukay dahaba
berin lumnim pa modia interview olum se ko am cry
kumboralde
kumbotal nim bi munna fultioti nsa femferen nin no mbero I will do it mba fala UDP ko dal kanani na musoyde hanen donc mo jamala kedal kono victime ban musukoy dambal kanani na lek UDP kol adun gambenol dum wala nanyim banko mo furon ka daraja je baki
tonya
mo furon ka daraja mo kendol in South Africa mo kendol sambara jolto tel platform mo te diamu banko la inter mimbo mo be nafal anire mo furon drone na fi correct ka wala sindi platform mo bar walon banko nak al jiko be nyame ala ko mansa kesi fala dial
tonyalo
because be ni ata jiben from be kuma kilim fola jambi yala hadin draft constitution of biranat deputy ya carte of fay UDP ko be carte of fay bari namero tumo ning APRC ko man fara fulaki nan fo député fula la soton mon député bon bari e ma vote pour une draft constitution wa tambi why na re gambelech politiko mol be da halaka minna no APR sin kol mom vote ke na re gambele je because na re gambele interest la je because mina o deputy o ni yalo noko 116 million keme million tan woro la dunta o draft constitution ko pour na time limit sodaji no so because o problem mo bi wala be Senegal bi in troisième mandat so nara non ko o député o APR sin ko le bankoji wol min be sirin député bondo min na ne mam banko la interest de ya carte of to against this 97 constitution but in market because why market because it will fail dia farfarlo kon kam yon foy to it will bof to ya feel ko constitution 97 constitution o mu ya la constitution o 97 constitution o mom bet ya gambero because wala na carte of falindiro keta bari wol man carte of pour ka symbole la opposition on ka ni draft constitution o sembetia pour aita e ba jam be se time limit soto non na constitution o kono ko ya donc ko mol fond lam problème moti son tay bo président fana film la bari bam fana ndol fond gambe no la attitude ndol fana mum fond la problème bale because bi ñaata banko ni mol la fato ñalla président ka bankol ka démontrer sono kele le président ka ji le prime ministre ka ji bi tiñaro min be banko kam nada banko mol si la banko le sula farlu te damen do seko me ko ñala fa la ñoyde ñim président ñim 2026 fo nga siata la pour être assuré palais
2026 mete fele
hawa siata la am billa wala tala nya inde dunia long ya est serious de la 2026 siata pour ñetre assuré palais so do seko billa wala because why me ñim fale gambe dum bi business la min beje gambia ñim fo ciu sel fo affaire sel fo gam sel fo e ka gamme dum la crédit ko min suña is too much hal molo banko bebe siri e ka mo la crédit ko min suña se is too much par mo taw fola nawe ka min suña mol bulistum gas power jenia sam $500 se ko wala kuntu la ko do banko mol be siri ko banko mol président de problème moti o banko mol fon lam problème moti ni tata jibe karodol seko crédit ko ka sam $50 Gambia
Kalim na ngeen ñeninka sa ite ko 2026 meter so baro ite mum pehele sota ko baro ite ama baro ni dare sa en nale banko di ngol ñanta funtila ye volontaire ya ko baro ji
baro ñanta resign o banko di ngol volontaire ji because bi hanu milko credit call wal o jiga batol ni a belo adabe jabe because singa men for bi seku akata bala fati ba ke ninna mira gambe kol ya min beje walo bi mol ka kumbo yalo mol gambe no desa mol ka kumbo seku pour like man boto le da jawiyata sukur boto da jawiyata jara lobo ko hawo be mu tonyalti bar billah wallahi la gambe no ka credit ko min dundi e ka kodo min dundi credit ko kundo internet o ha wallahi jinot wala siyata hani mani bo to sam fola di karoko
abar Karim ite alon ko pour o manke Gambian or is not in our DNA pour nga voluntary nga fo banko nyarongo because ni ajibe diaspora jam fon to abdu jam fon ni protection commande mo jele ka fonti nga memvo ite gaji memvo tem pour banko mo le volontaire ya me obe ise la Gambia because hani jam fon to abdu jam ni nga protection commande mo jele ka pare pour kata protest dula
yalo min beje comme ni nimba analyze la seku man na banko laje kon ka min fo last ni hakilo banko gambe da min ka banko je kilin yala min beje na fo last ko wutu kati place la ay wutu khati khalis wa pour ka banko je na broda yala hani min issue men be bulal wol because man left can be line up ani issue min kete Senegal ten birata da fadu yalla ya tumbirol ke pro Usman so birata da fadu yalla protest nal kamina de ko affaire bi sa do affaire Usman Sonko legi affaire bi xam nga lan la ñu bi mo ser lepp ser makki dafa wara dem sa ko ñu tonta wala ñaan
sa ko tonta wala
tonta wala ñaan ani even ila internet o ka ser ka bela courant daje jio so ni aje ngambe bi 2 million people le believe
yeah
masakunda ne mo ka jio afford na la ko yaso courant mo ka so no so wala nan kale ko nin kombe continue la ten ma pour kuba karanno yam mara ma duwana ba nin kombe continue la ten mba silal na jiben kotake be kala nyame
baraka kadi mo rasulu baraka ila contribution beda na mari wala baraka bake kadi mi kanyim men voting to nyalum as a kenole but they say I seriously doubt whether we have the I want to use the right word here where the Gambian or now courage to do it. So all I'm realistically, I'm saying 2026 because 2026 we go to the polls. It's not part of our DNA to do protest. The protest should be held in the Gambia and in the diaspora. Abaraka bintu sise dabo, abaraka jena wajalo. I'll be men for all on Tonadi. But in take a discourage Gambian on Lokula Bakele because today I'm going to make this point here. I have learned few lessons. Ega Gambian o jama baje wur lañu WhatsApp to jang. Anim ka dia meeting only platform also. When post comes to so it can back down there. So ndengo je Gambian lo ko to jam bagel. Nani jigo so ko kadimo rasul me Germany atela dia bo man ka diam kan zonati. Kadimo rasul ni protection ko man daga fu delale. I have 100% down confidence. Bari mo nyama be je sitara wur la dole be je ni wol wur le babale ko samale bita baro si bala la siram ka ya bondi. Bari nana ta actualization of this akake problem on it. Samba MC Balde nuyu naa la. So Diamo talk is cheap. Angleterre jibe jam Gambien olbe membe Angleterre jam London dama Gambien olbe London aman necessary mole bo Crawley mole bo Bristol mole bo Manchester mole bo Nottingham or Leeds Gambien dama membe tungo wala London wol se mo wasamo diele. But last time we did a protest, I think just about 20 of us were there. Tungo nyininga. Gambian ol niento la fete o damoje. Ambience. Ambience mom defan de. Ambience o ni o sida. Budu guys wo mobe jagar. Maybe Wolondol Banan that is our Wolondol Banan Bewole Nyama. That's how we are. France wole ni francophone countries or yaji ni protocol ko wara wole to bagi. Senegal wol buka nonsense allowed Guinea even before Alpha Conde attacked Guinea they protested a lot in Guinea. Yes, Afanangos Tiagas usually Conde. But I give Senegal and protocol katanya spontaneously. Yeah, Dulal Muda. But in Dolojan, number one, we will start giving excuses. Man time zero, gara doku wala. Keba sunkumbaro baraka. Mbebe mfoka Antonio Alom. Ndolo ni yusunu abile fente wale senka mina plela Edinburgh. Ni Swedish malangol ni German malangol ni Australia malangol ni France wol no memba jere be la ticket ol kuntu aji mane o aji Luis Mane na bo nyolu ye ticket ol kuntu already yela days of all book. Be ta wali seka. Ñom yep dinañ jam ci wali seka nak. han ba kutoli sang sama ta kutoli fenke kungoli ta saluno sang ta 100 pounds spend di kungol deda ila nail sol deda ko kata wali se ka mo ñew nak bari ningo alinga sa London nga protest okay ise keri bari na sister dobe London ba te comment la baake penda dambele ate mu jotole ci nak fula forole mati ate ñim protest fulo be ay day of tale anu nga o apology la defam te nga apologize le personally even the second protest she took day off bringo sidi njaay man na sidi njala na bayit so protest o manke na first protest fanan ay day off boucle après kata so wala na penda dambele ate mbate dundila o forum konole na bitanke o sukutanko fana membe London ate fana sawata protest la ate fana ba dundila forum konole wo sifalu sulata wala la ko training protest wala lamin konte fana sawata protest la ni sisla kara protest wala so sisla wol sifalu ni dundila jere bintu sise dabo fana pareta la non kata last time nak so mo jamale la fita pour que pare kata so bari dega ni Bercy be siring France bo boka gambino lo push yata Bercy tiketol se sang ambiance ol se ke bari ni protest be kala Brussels ha isa jam mo se keri bari ndef mo ina marambe off shot la no Brussels jam fatale par Brussels Paris buka jampa so anga tonya wala nante ndebo ga hakilo bula ko gambino de protest la po Adama Barrow step down they hakilo be menga won 2060 mata to the democratic dispensation Adama Barrow vote out. It is not in our DNA, most of us protest. Ni Senegalese orientation of Fatatole. Ni man killing. Ajibe masibo jole kara Gambia. De nano keme fata je bimbala mena morbo sabala audio 100 babies. Report mom funti, fem mom funti. Sidi nyaka jom jay hena na police bakantalo. Sidi jay kata hewol to lani mol ka benji. You think this nonsense will happen in Senegal? Never. Gambian olu kay ndolo kay ndol bi terme doron alena bolantol ngata ambiance la wala na lead programme 29 la vegala July mo ambiance olati so judi kay chapter ko la séparé on the 29th of July we will be there in Leeds inshallah ala baraka baraka bena programme ko fala jammi thank you for being here be callers all man sawar back nak nano callers all fanan ina dani ko keba sunko barom be kon don now baraka baraka thank you my good brother Iko Baro is talking about Baba Usinu, okay? Then telephone men open line kala jammy. Doko, you didn't finish your program yet. I just saw somewhere that Baro is already talking about Baba Usinu, okay? Me audio la moy so fan jay mi nala jammi fan jay xamunda yangi fo program bi am na ko bindane Adama Baro commencé na di wax Alhaji Usinu Dabo so dinañ ko déglu then we will have a panel here elect ñu am panel bi dinañ def open line bawo Baro amul la fi kayro la so malay ma fo Alhaji Usinu Dabo la ko maybe tunko be audio sotalale so we'll have an open line here you turn to Adama Baro nak Adama means his words we mean our words ni Adama man kula bay ndol fananta bay la so open line nak ni nga yele jang laftale call ke mo yalla ko fembe da ko ko Adama Baro tontu na tontu ay janyo audiolti ale dana forum man kono mo kana nendiro ke nak bari Adama ka doya kala foolishness tandi gamino la dol fanan se okay non bawo alay nango mi di mbella so Lamin Conte call ke malum fay kibaro soto adama mune fu bawo sin la ko to ba
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
ya ini mbara Lamin ibe nyaadi iko era president ya dat le ka bawo sino ma di amu kono
arama baro mole ni fayna kay ko ita hajina billahi wala sewni arab me ta hajina be kuma mo la mo la mala fika mo moy
hold on because dole asafa one Alex Samate you didn't finish your program yet. I just saw somewhere that Baro is already talking about Baba Usienu. But let's listen. Yalon talking can be in many forms. Let's see what he said.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. But the disrespect word na ameda hawala billahi wallahi arama baro fana moneta respect law banko kam
no na disrespect la le back simple
exactly don't tell us mama adama fado mo banko kam 2016
yeah
adama ni alfale to wosi ani alfale to kumbo ala barako anala kata ko na la loda mu ayata banko dingole adama ni nafa moli so nimbi adama ko jawta tala o atama mo disrespect na banko alfale to franta to la ret la adama so friend ni beje mo kunta koma nano I might to extend nimbe for the Gambia I jolo bulam buloda but
bari ya mona gabe so na mala yalla mal tu fale ka mo samba ko la ku ke ko ka adama baro criticize
yalla say adama amuta nyame akanyina foko ya jeme mun ke law ko mandi ngolati
good evening mama Jawara mbe ko donna
ila adama bul ko ya jeme mun ke kambe dingol law ko mandi ngolati so bari ndo lebe parere because wakati fayma satina o banko kan seku wakati o faye ikafo be mol maltreat la ko yaaja me de mun ko fo 20
la ko de yalla memem volé ndega mol advice men mo kana luatina mo kana funti you want to spread violence people come out riots because that halama adam baroto wo yoke banko hana angal te jani yake ini loi ibe loi jalka bayla diamo fo kana mo neng is adama criticize ni rafta la Gambia la tiketo sayta Gambia ya jibe ni muta be charge la on what because ni muta fanan fo charge fenna so as long as you are responsible iman luatinya don't be afraid of anything adama man siantol to banko ka ni memo mo police lo afle okay mun lo latinya ba vole okay ka fo ko adama baro hypocrite la yalla hanya mo charge la fu baro boka loja ngaka fo mole ko fatema loja ako mama kane mo nafi quality ako mo hasi doleti so ko foi be da baro fana arrest la wala
signaje la adama ka bula gambe dingol fawol bera tout because
no akan dol fo nen ne di
2016
yeah
2016 at 2016 adama la lota bula gambe dingol bera ay
exactly
ako mo findi ta kata yinin ka ay la hilo ni safro ni kamo mundi wala 3 years jotna ay tia ka so la fay ka mundi ata ay wol kila o is an insult to the Gambians because kabra be banko ndilla sanji sabala hilo ni sanji sabala safro ay wala di modla
tonya lomde bari nte dembe korontore ala ni audio la ka ba aussi anoni adama nyinge sama be open line kala jang sama ni adama baro jabe la jang ni adama ba aussi no disrespect this time la mi gonde tomorrow we will have a program ya open line so na panelist wol bebe all fanjay jarna nga gel day of the yo da nga bëggon helaw nak nga ñew juka sisa bi na la janne
kuma kalanta mo ka fanya alfa mo ta atola rekla mole adama bula do ko la ngata do ko kala ayda ha sabale mun fa is very simple nite do ko keno la ngebula mun na ayda ha anu adama to do ko kala to de seko adama to do ko kala to de for this last 5 years mun boda ko adama la fa
so la minute ikawo safero mengi ko adama la fita to ya fana la to guso nyiri la le
billahi wallahi tallahi ko na seko ni dalla mo ta state house
wo be America le ko ni abe America le fo
ya dem so duma nyingi ane adama they were friends e nyolon ne ane adama nyolon ne they were very close
okay
but kabere ibama dunda ko nyin ko no o mandi adama because
yama wala na ma bay
ko wala mo wata adama ngani so adama mo jawbati de adama baro handi na ko ñote mo la bi fa ke ñu president na kilo mata la ñaaye jëlu mena ba problème mo ngi la
ngola na jaranga brora bay
business on mga bala thing. Ani alkarol mum be beef so ani mu be misunderstanding so what. Na nya some friend je e mun tamite na tema ke mama mi wol folor. I don't know is that type of person.
So maybe na broda for more long no tate dunna ji na broda la jaran ka broda.
Ay ngani ni soto le program so no ni ni but fatu ba no le ay sa di ko da especially fatu ba. Pero se hun kana kuma fo jang se hun balo ni na ka dia mo le la so si ninka. Ada ma baro ni fatu ba fo problem o so le. Fa ka fatu ba bula se hun balo ni la ko ni dira.
Oh, what metale?
But in ala personal life na ala family te man la haji do.
O mala private life le. Yung kana jam fa woto ngala banku kumo fo dro ala do ko kumo.
Ada ma baronte mo so beti ada ma kuma kensen fole mo adube nyina sanji worowula. Ada ma ko mo le aba constitutional lon la gambe de ngoli.
Ana ma interest do constitutional do.
Ana la speak mo fa akata ada ma ta emphasize law banko kanko. Imbala mesol corona la planol kono le kaje ko. Before la legacy be banna banko kan because legacy ta burije. I constitutional implement gambe de ngoli. Ada ma na bu kay emphasize ala dia mo fa ko.
Manasio guys.
Affaire tala ajube hari ni deportation mo be me kere ten. Bi atoro adama la moruka.
Ala deportation adama bugo kachale fam abugo fam kachawam.
It doesn't care. Anu CRR ya jamala lan sol mun beje 3/4 of them adama ning mbade sarakulo la be talantala nyotem. CRR, yeah,
in fact, I'm going to talk about that next. Yeah, Jamel asset so many sang standard newspaper I published. Yeah, we have the. Ma told you list over that follow.
Adama baro tamalo nyimu mosti falde bare se wa ya de ko do fana beje kanda no to le ba bon lam fankam
o mo tonyalati ndolonde
do beje o banko kan to le ba bon no lam fankam ba bon no lam fanka nyaade le lu si fatam fansi ko ngalande because adama e wala slotu to banko kan mo ya fo mo ma fo wala be kering Okay, but there are so many tangible evidences, proof Adamala government in Kapasu to put them in account Kajako, Kabule no ma kisi akwa muni alonko banko dingo la surolam. Ajube, obos kumo mu ben suara yafo. Adem bite mo mrena na ka mo central government na. Spoke personally na ka mo ba ka ko diam. But ni mo ko adam musungal ti ko ha ka kangolela. Because the other man can see Cabrin Bella information on your release that immediately a step letter going. But Cabra would already mark and the because Benem for them Tonyati. Any contract Nafako central government Abina Walla, Adamala Busunda interest Walla Dina Pekala Gamben or la benefit. Adam became Miraola. At the Busunda ala kickbacko, Adamala mission of Beta World. Adama Balafaso Gambe Dingole, say who Adube, Balunya Colano Banco Kanyami, Yajame 22 years. But be Gambe don't be more experience can Nanata Balunya, Mano, Dana, Bukatala, Banco Can, Adamanata, and Pitema. Sukuro Dana, Bukatala, Balu Jorento Banco Kaeka from Monaco, Cabri, Adamanata, and Pitema, Ibekala Campanco Dingliane. But you make Adamana Consanti. Because I let you know, come say, Afanyami, Nita, Bejem Party, Sukuro Bejem Party, Jabo Bejem Party, Adama doesn't care the poor citizens and the poor people of that country, or the survival system of Benyadilo Bancoka. You make Adama Consanti. Adube, Hakalan Silo, Adamana government, the yellow so everything they get, you go, new amount of money, you never. Hakalasilo dokula. But Hakalasilo starting inside them. See, I like the House of the Parliament can request for that same road. So you be banko dola na flow use kana for nothing. Sila jama beje adama be construct kan wo kolol ditale barbi ye kolol mundi man wo silol kuna wo mo silol to kuno e kamuru ko de tata the same house of parliament kan kolol nyinin ka the same road. Nyile ke kan adama la system ko ay julo mun taw banko ka ya jam me mala sanji mo ni fula ni adama la julo be la no kan ya divide
aban jawara ni ya jam
come on so to kan ko timu dole
banko be tina dole abaraka baka lamin thank you for your contribution
abaraka se
thank you Ala baraka baka I'm going to terminate the broadcast ola lamin in the program member Nottingham sisla la bole muzi fonga nozi de bra Johnson fonga nozi ndol be media kan ndol ga nozi le ndol ka fela ko be ndol ka tara bere ne fonga be kala fu kibaro be ngasoto kebasu kumbaro baraka wala to nyati okay brother lamin samate mina program close la bara fane call ke so maybe better let our last call baraka back thank you
Shego
Elembara abaraka
ela program ko mata ba
abaraka
adim be ko na fana ye ela active nyam because shego nyimu do ko balde
dogo ma easy
every day e be la valuable time bula je ko so banko la nyato ta wole sula
abaraka
so wo kai nyanda ka fo na abaraka ba kala male jo ala male so shimala
amen ya rabbi
se kuno bodaje ngana dum kacha kono this so called kanka deputy onye wa ndem ka fo 100 bot
nga opo follow the rest of the video.
Yes, because it is so sad that nyumul mini ala ko seko ntolere kejo nkeke fenti they don't even deserve the man think me ala ko is honorary thing lam o banko nyi kala pour mo ka fo 100 ala ko ni ko ya ay mbala fa bare mom ya ko te banko la decision making body
yeah me my god
alka banko applica banko loi da nimbilo na la ka discourse o mo kana wuli ako president baro mangena kian west la silo da to hane ay lulu le choli ya hana mo nekeje wolta karta o dilala
ki angole amoy la
ako mo sobota islete so walantina na da burka diamo ke because ntol manke aflanti ntolo ya jabe beje wato menna ako nimman karto di atina silo da ntol manke ya
tol ki angol mo bukala photo soral ye
ya wala ntol mo bukana photo sorinye ya jeme alo mo fula mo siwa bele fo ntol mada mo yo ko faran tap
sago baro
yalo ko da fulu kadiya bani mo be diam ke camera konkriwol kadiya mo yanna mi da mare ke telefon ntol ya jeme na la masakunda be ala han baro di sembe be tutana la masakunda be la bari na ci ko munen jakal because ni ko député amro ganda mo sunkur lale o mangana fa ko development ka base janne development fa yako fon la side fa wala mo de advantage ti ya sa because ba a police for na so no nyame fon and in fact ataka men fo ni da fa bala fa fo wala ba sego o chenga tax jole o say ni lafta baro kana silo da kiya akana da other part of the country men ko ba support but wala fa kana tax
abanda
for NPP ko say wala ma tax ngaji fo banko bitano la to ba ngaji diam dala ko fa la biya yin diam men ko la ngoy ma yaka diam nya be koronto ne fa yawna san isla e kamen to nyor bari asa pay
ada be koronto ne ga boje kata manka kata jana base manka mankunda
abe koronto pour kada ma kamen fon kara fon abukana kamen fon kara ko fe la ka ko nya so it's very unfortunate gambe nyi di resiva so de ko ni be banko sambaka
abala fa wadro
bo nyi kamen fon fofan e kamen do wala kamen fa de ko mala kamen fon foto nya de fa ma pello
ko nya
ni ka question la ngalon ko nimisa be ko zabe e kam massage ci defense nyame ani baro ni ga question la ni be sabe ya ni ka ni na yime sarate wallahi
no de fen explain na noje
Anyway, thank you very much.
Thank you, Abaraka Lamin. Abaraka. Thank you. Well, on the brother Lamin Samate, no way. But I'm going to program of Kumfala Jan. I'm going to terminate the program here. We'll have a break. then take Sama. Thank you for your time. Thank you to everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to us. Alama sudo kero siala. La baraka baki. Wassalam.